Hello everyone, welcome on into the stream. Hello Rain, hello Hyun, hello White Kaneko. Hope you're all doing well today. Hope you're all doing well. We're doing some Hangout events today. It's about time I catch up on these. It is about time I catch up on these. How many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 to do. Probably not gonna, well, obviously not gonna get to them all today. I at least want to do Ningguangs today. If I have time, I'll do Shinobus, but I do have some other stuff I want to get done today for videos and stuff for next week, which I'm very excited for next week's videos. And Thursday I can't stream, but Friday we're gonna do probably at least 2 or 3. So I'm gonna be very excited to do these Hangout events. Finally, it has been way too long, so let's just get right into it. Starting with Ningguangs. You're good, just very sorry. Oh, fair enough. Hope we're getting some good proper rest then. Taking it easy today. And we're going up to the Jade Chamber. To the Jade Chamber. You need to do them before me? Oh, Rain, you're crazy. You're crazy. Trying to beat me in Hangout events, that's pretty easy. This has been out for 2 years, so there's probably a lot of people who've been doing this more than me. Probably a lot of people are ahead of me with these Hangout events. Also, I'm getting really close to 1,100 achievements. Look at that, 1,095. I finally got the one with the boatman on Surimi Island today. I finally got the last part of that done today. So, like, I have like less than 100 to do, which is, I need to go out and touch grass. I did go out this morning. I almost slipped many times. It is very icy. Very, very icy. Yeah, lots of heavy lifting yesterday. Fair enough. Yeah, hope you get well. Hope you feel better. Well, we have the same amount to do. I've already started mine, though. Fair enough. Yo, Diesel, welcome on in. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome. We're doing Hangout events. We're meeting with Ningguang.
It looks like all our problems are solved. Welcome to the Jade Chamber.
I am the solution, apparently.
Oh, great. I have no idea what we would have done otherwise. I didn't think we'd
Very,
be
very
able to
excited.
get you here.
You remember that? Yeah, you were there. I was trying to get into my car to drive Rain home, and I opened my door, and I usually back into the driveway, but on Monday when I came home, I just drove in straight because the trash bins were there. I was like, I have stuff to do. I don't want to back in and take too long. So I just drove in, and next to my car, next to the door, between the grass and my door, there's just a huge patch of ice. So have you ever seen one of the videos of someone like slipping on ice and like trying to balance themselves? I looked like that. But I was wearing my big fluffy coat trying to get into the car. Yeah, that was something.
To put it simply,
Yeah, so what's happened,
we're just looking
Ningguang?
for the right person to help. We had a very long discussion about
Do you highly
it,
recommend
but
doing
to
Kaya
no
Hangout before
avail.
4.5? Alright.
I have
Yeah, I'm gonna
tasked
try and
my
get them all
3
done before
most trusted
4.5, because
secretaries with
I
overseeing
know there's a new one
important
coming. I won't
options
say who,
tomorrow.
but I know there's a new one.
This, however, leaves their regular duties unattended to, and the work cannot afford to go undone. The nature
Okay.
of their day-to-day work is highly sensitive and confidential, so whomever I ask to fill in needs to be someone I can trust, and who doesn't have a conflict of interest.
Kai's is lore heavy. Yeah, I've heard Kai's is very lore heavy, so I'm excited to do that one. So but I do have to wait because it is the last one. But yeah, no spoilers, of course. But I do have to wait because it is the last one I need to do on the list.
You were the person who came to mind.
From what I've heard, yeah, there's really some interesting things there.
But I do place a great deal of trust.
I need to do it first to see exactly what it is, but when it first came out, I was talking with people in a Discord, and people were like, "Oh yeah, there's a lot of good stuff here." So when we get it, when we get to it, we can see what it is.
do no harm to ask the question on the off chance that you are interested.
Anything for you, Lady Ningguang. I'm not a simp.
I was just having a discussion on backup plans with my secretaries before you arrived.
But the outcome of that discussion was that we couldn't think of a
They've been
suitable
waiting to
alternative.
do this plan for 2 years. I feel so bad.
This is a good reminder that we should always have a contingency plan for everything.
Anyway, this may add to the debt of gratitude I owe you. But the fact is, your arrival here has rescued what was fast becoming a rather dire situation indeed.
Okay, if I have what it takes, I'll do
I
it.
wouldn't worry. It's all work you'll be quite familiar with. Planning trips, gathering pertinent information, that sort of
Okay,
thing.
I can do that.
All basic skills required by competent adventurers. if I'm not mistaken.
I'll give it a try.
If you have any questions about your work,
Yeah, Reen's right. If you're gonna talk about, just do it in the Discord so we don't spoil it over here. With a spoily thingy, very much appreciated. Thank you guys.
Required to cater for Lady Ningguang's basic daily needs, such as clothing and meals, and be on call for any other requests she may have.
Okay.
Don't be mistaken. I won't put you in a difficult
Yeah, hopefully we can knock these all out pretty quickly. Because I am a bit behind on them. Just a little bit. Just a little tiny bit behind.
Yes, Lady Ningguang.
A little tiny bit.
Okay,
2 years.
let's go.
2 years behind. This, oh my god. Oh my god, I've had this PC for 2 years now. That just clicked. Because one of the very first things I watched on this PC was the version 2.4 special program when that came out.
Peace prevails throughout
It's...
the land, and
Wow,
all things
time
are
flies.
made new, as buds in the spring.
Wow.
This is an auspicious era for
Probably do Kai's hanging event, very fair. I'm excited to do it as well, but it's the last one on the list, unfortunately, but I'm very, very excited. Oh, we're back in the Jade Chamber. Hi, Baishi.
Before I get into specifics, I want to start by giving you the big picture.
Okay.
As
I
a
like
member of
pictures.
the Liyue Qixing, Lady Ningguang's every move
I guess
is in the
clouds just went
spotlight.
over. It just got really
Maintaining her
dark in
perfect
here.
image at all times is absolutely essential.
Mentioned looking up the Gnosticism and Dimers since Genshin is Gnostic heavy, but I won't give details. Very cool. Thank you. So it does give like big lore drops then, that means. Okay, I'm excited.
Arranging her daily schedule, picking out clothes for her, dressing her, applying her perfume.
Why is she so excited about dressing her? What the heck?
You misunderstand me. I am simply trying to
Microphone,
impress upon you
not
the
the speaker.
sheer importance of the work you will be undertaking.
Move my phone
Baisha
away.
has always been very passionate about her work. I can leave any task in her capable hands, and rest assured that her performance will be
My brothers are
nothing
talking
short
about our
of
Minecraft
exemplary.
server on
I'm sure she was simply trying to share
over
some
text
of
right
her
now.
enthusiasm.
Me and my brothers have a
In the
Minecraft
hopes
server
that you
going on.
may
I'm
find
trying to get them to install the
delicious.
voice chat so we can all just chat while we're on the server,
Lady
but
Ningguang.
might have to show some of that on
Back
Twitter,
to
some of
the
my
topic
builds.
at
I'm working on
hand.
a volcano right now.
Let's get into the details.
Baishi is a
Xiao
simp
and
extreme is
Ningguang
confirmed.
handle tasks
I
that
feel like,
require
doesn't,
enormous
like, if you
experience,
talk to her
while I will be
normally, just one
responsible
of
for
her
organizing
lines
her
is like,
daily
oh
schedule
yes,
and making sure
Ningguang,
she's
I get to
well
watch her
fed,
shower or
dressed for
something.
the
It's
occasion, and
something like
fumble.
really out of pocket like that.
I can go through the
After
methods I
even,
use
after
and
any
give
of,
you some
like,
pointers on
sentimental reminder. Yo, Tesseract, welcome on in. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome, welcome. The Avengers are looking for you. That was a bad one. Hope you're doing well, though. Welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. It's the undressing one. That's what it was. Yeah, it's creepy. Yeah, I remember that. I'm just like, okay, lady.
all in a day's work for
I
the
mean, I
traveler,
support, I support,
Right,
support
then
my
I'll skip that
lesbians,
and
my
just
lesbian
get to the
friends, but
handover
like,
duties.
that's a bit too far to be
Currently, there are
telling me that.
133 items that have yet to be scheduled, 17 of which are high
Didn't know you
importance
streamed? Yeah,
and
I do some streams over here. It's so funny whenever I post on YouTube, at least one person comes in like, whoa, you stream? Yeah, I do some streams over here. We're doing the Hangout events today. Words aren't working. Ningguang's, because I'm behind by 2 years on all of these, so I have a lot of catching up to do.
Yes,
Everything
can
else I'm
try
caught
to
up
start
on.
in advance, but
Not
only
Hangout
as far as
events.
roughly prioritizing the
But yeah,
tasks
welcome
before
on in.
getting
Hope
out
you
of
enjoy your
town.
stay here.
I'll go through the most important items with you in more detail. If there's anything you don't understand, feel free to
Little
stop me with
overboard. Yeah,
questions
she's a
then.
little
First is
cuckoo.
the periodic meeting with the
Like I wouldn't tell it.
representatives
I wouldn't just tell a random traveler. I mean, he's the hero of Leeway, but still, I wouldn't go up to some hero like, if I met like a celebrity or something, I wouldn't be like, yeah, oh, I fantasize about my girlfriend sometimes. Like, I wouldn't say that to anyone, and like, or I fantasize about my boss rather. In this case, I wouldn't say that.
Yes, you do.
Oh my
To
gosh,
uninitiated,
she's
this might
passionate.
seem
Yeah, we'll put it
like a
that way. She's
simple process of
passionate.
matching tasks
That's a
to
good way
time
of putting
slots,
it.
but there is
She's
actually
passionate.
far more to it than that. You need to take travel time into account,
Bit
along
too
with a
passionate,
whole
though.
spectrum of potential issues that can arise. Ample knowledge of all outside factors that
There are
may
a few
weigh upon your
NPCs who are a bit
planning
off the
is
goop, though,
essential
aren't
to
there?
devise a workable contingency
There's her,
plan. I
and
assume this is all making
I'm trying to think of
sense.
other ones.
Unless you had any other questions at this point?
I think I'm good
Then let's
with all
press on.
this.
We're tight on time here, and there's a lot to get through. And we still already? Wow.
All right, we have to
You're a
prepare a
fast
schedule.
learner.
This is gonna be
Very
fun.
good. This will be
Yeah,
much
there's definitely like
appreciated.
a lot of
Wonderful.
sus NPC lines
I'll
out
be
there.
counting on you to provide my schedule for tomorrow.
Like, oh my god, the new one in Chenyu Vale. The girl who talks to you about fishing, and one of the responses you can do is, "I am a master baiter." Like, what the heck? What is the Genshin team doing?
I'm grateful for your assistance. Now, I will leave you here in peace to proceed with your work. I still have a few items from today's schedules that need addressing. If anything else is
It would have been fine if it wasn't a child. Yeah, that's the worst part of it. It's a little girl who you say it to. Like, dude, what the heck is that line? All right, we have to make a schedule. Yay! Oh, it makes it automatically. Okay. Eat, wash up, change, get ready to go out. Meet businesswoman Liu Chao at Liu Pavilion, eat lunch. Meet 3 informants and exchange information. Go to Yuhui Pavilion for a conference, light meal, negotiate any outstanding matters from the conference, return to the Jade Chamber. Specific time for the first 3 items are flexible and progress dependent. The conference that I am scheduled for the evening. Arriving early is recommended. You know, reading the informants thing, I got really excited that was going to be Yelan, but then I realized this came out in version 2.4, which was before Yelan was in the game, so we don't get to see her. That's sad.
Good. You factored in both.
We got you now. We are. No sleep for us. What line? In Xiaoying Village, you can talk to a girl, and you can. One of the lines you can say is, "I'm a master baiter," in reference to fishing. Sus. It's very sus.
Please be here at the Jade Chamber tomorrow morning before Lady Ningguang wakes up and start preparing based on the schedule.
Okay.
Helping out here, we will be able to focus fully on the auction. It will be quite a complicated affair.
Hope everything goes well tomorrow.
I hope so too. You must be exhausted. Make sure you get an early night tonight.
Hey, someone tell that to Ganyu, get an early night. Because she's like, you know what? I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna stay up forever. I wait until the following day between 7 and 8. I have to go all the way around. I'm gonna go exactly to 7:01. I was gonna go exactly to 7, but I missed it. We need a holy water emote. That's a good idea. I'll do like I do have some open emote slots, so I might send in a commission soon when I get paid for like a barber doing holy water at that'd be so funny. Like, cease. I would love that.
Oh, but why must the listener grow weary whenever
Okay, I need hang on. I need to write that down. Hang on.
Yes, I'm already awake.
I'm writing that down. I'm going in my notes right now, and I'm writing that down. I love that idea. I love a holy water emote idea.
Did you sleep well?
Okay, Barbara, the holy water emote. I'll put in capitals, cease. Cease. I love that. Thank you for the idea. Get Caleroy's house water. Oh yeah. The guy from Fontaine who just takes, he's like... I love that guy. So excited I couldn't sleep.
Oh, how strange. Me too. I'm joking, of course. I slept like a baby.
You know, I never got that phrase. I slept like a baby. Don't babies like wake up in the middle of the night and start crying?
Let's see what you have for me today.
I guess I do sleep like a baby. No, I'm kidding.
Lunch at Lioli Pavilion with Miss Lua Chiao. Ah, yes. I remember the invitation. I need to make sure I'm well prepared for this.
I think I have... How many more slots? I have 2 emote slots for subscribers, and then I have 5 follower slots.
Lunch will be our first time meeting each other.
So... 7 emotes. Yeah, I could contact me friend Katie and commission some emotes.
Otherwise,
Me friend Katie Gaze.
Millions of Mora is rather a high price for a lunch. Even one at Lioli.
Tens of millions. You're spending tens of millions of Mora for lunch. I just go to the fridge and hope something's there.
That's right. Even at this price, there is no shortage of people willing to pay for a lunch opportunity with me.
Oh my goodness.
I've never had any hand in setting the price. I too was rather surprised to see it become so expensive.
Yeah, it is pretty crazy.
Time is very valuable to me, so when I first came up with the idea, I made a rule that my time would go to the highest bidder. Gradually, it developed into a lucrative business.
Like an investment, yeah.
Yes, that sums it up very well. Most people looking to buy my time are business people.
Yeah, Antoine Slay, indeed. She is the richest human female in Tibet, that is true. That is true. But still, it wasn't even her who picked the price. It was like someone's like, I will pay 10 million Mora to have lunch with you. Like, who does that? Then again, that probably happens in the real world, thinking about it again.
has their own idea. There
Isn't
supposed to be a
Pantalone
fancy
richer?
way to measure
Most
something.
likely, yes. So I think Pantalone is the richest male, and then like White Kaneko said, Ningguang's the richest female. So I'm guessing Pantalone is
Very lucky
much richer
person, you know.
because, I mean, he
You
just
could sit
rented
there
out
in
an
this
entire
venture
hotel in
free,
Mondstadt indefinitely
in
for
the
the
hands of a
Fatui.
professional business person.
So,
The kind of
I mean,
information you'll be
yeah,
exposed to
probably.
would be worth
I'm excited to
well,
meet him finally
tens of
whenever that
millions of
happens.
Laura. There's no need to be nervous, of course. Now, let's have some breakfast before we leave.
Yes, I want some foods. I want some foods. I had Lucky Charms for breakfast today. I get to have breakfast together with Ningguang? Dude, this is such a good hangout event. Do I talk to her? Okay.
Did you organize this entire breakfast?
I just picked the time slot.
I know what's going on then. Please, sit. Have a taste of the Jade Chamber's chef's cooking. This kind of food tastes far less satisfying if left out for too long.
Okay, thank you. We get food. We get food. Get to eat with the Tian
What
Chuan.
do you think? Is the food to your liking?
I ate so much more than I intended to.
Don't
it does look
forget
really
you have a
good.
lunch later. Save some space.
Does money
You
still
might
technically
miss
belong
out
to the
on
streets? I guess
even better
so.
food.
I mean, it's part of the Patui, but
Still,
I mean, he
happy to
does have
see that you
control of the
approve my
bank, so I guess that'd be
culinary
like a banker's job in real life. That banker's money isn't owned by the government; it's owned by them. So, I guess he would still be technically the richest.
On occasion.
See shrimp dumplings and
Usually
shrimp gimme.
everyone's
I
too
know
busy
they
to
look so
enjoy a
good.
sit-down meal.
I've
There's an
actually
awful
never
lot to
had
be
shrimp
done
before. I
most
think
of
I've
the
mentioned this
time.
on stream like a few weeks ago.
But
I've
this
never had
episode's
shrimp, and I
usually
really want to
so
try it.
lavish, hence my surprise
I just
when
as I was
got
younger, I
here.
was like, oh, it's water thing. I don't want
I
it.
actually thought you had cooked it all
So,
yourself.
unlike rain, I'm not allergic, so I can actually have shrimp. I just haven't.
Relax, I'm just joking.
Where's
I
Paimon when you
only made
need her? Oh yeah,
arrangements
she'd eat
yesterday
all
to
of
add a
this.
few extra dishes to the breakfast menu. You willingly took this work on, knowing that it would be tedious, and you have worked
Can't deny it,
diligently.
Rain. I know you're allergic
My
to
secretaries
seafood.
and I are very grateful to
Yet
you.
you still insist on
Treating
eating
you to some
seafood.
food is but a small token of our
Like we were
appreciation.
talking about making Genshin foods, and I was like, oh yeah, a lot of them have fish, and Rain was like, I don't care, I'll eat it. And I was like, you'll get extremely sick, and she's like, but food.
Breakfast sets the tone for the rest of the day. You can't
You've never seen me
compromise
get
on
sick
it.
because of it, so maybe
If
I'm
you wake
not.
up to the same monotonous
You've
meal
told me
each day,
stories.
you will start to feel
You've
fatigued
said
even before you start
my
working.
aunt gave me, or was it your aunt? Someone gave you seafood, and you woke up at like 2 in the morning and
Well,
started.
I'm done eating.
You got
We
sick.
should
I'll
get
just
ready.
say
Then
your
we'll head
grandma.
to Lily
For
Pavilion.
for lack
I
of a
have
better
some
word,
preparations to make
because I don't
first.
really want to be gross on
Would you
stream.
bring my
You got
things to my
sick
room, please?
for like 4 hours that night. So I don't really want to risk that again. And if I do, it'll be on a night where you're not sleeping over. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, you definitely shouldn't have it. At least like get a test at the doctor or something before
I need a
being like,
change of mood, and a
fish.
change of clothes will facilitate
Give me
that.
some salmon,
Who knows?
some salmon.
Perhaps you will have a completely different impression of me after I change outfits. I already instructed Longyang to have my outfit ready.
Oh wait, this is gonna be her lantern rite skin, isn't it?
Thank you.
Oh, please let
I'll
it
be in
be.
my
Please
room.
let it be. When I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom. Let it be. I love the Beatles. Hello, Young.
How may I help?
Here to fetch a change of clothes for Ningguang.
Ah, yes, of course. Please wait a moment. I'll go and get them.
Don't even know if I'd like it. I just like to joke around with it. Fair enough. I mean, I've had some
Here
seafood
you
before.
are.
Clam chowder is
This
obviously
gift to
one of my
Lady Ningguang.
favorites. Oysters. No, thank you.
Yes.
Um,
the room is full of
no,
Lady
no, no, no,
Ningguang's
thank you.
personal items.
I had it
Just
once,
go inside her.
and
There are all
I
kinds of
I was not
jewelry,
expecting the
ornaments.
texture to be as it
Lady
was, and the
Ningguang asked
waitress
us
was
to go
laughing
into
at
her
me.
room recently.
It was a
I love
time.
that, so
I was young,
everything's in a
so
bit of a
I was
mess.
fine with the waitress
That's why
laughing
it
at me. I
took
was like
a little
10.
time to find this for you. Anyway.
And then I've also had salmon, which was alright. Wasn't my favorite, but it was pretty good. Alright, gotta give the clothes to Ningguang.
Did you get it?
Why is she being like, did you get it? Did you... She's being like a drug dealer. Did you get the goods? Ningguang, what are you doing?
This is the one. Please, wait for a moment.
Okay. I'll be like your
I believe
secretary.
you've seen this outfit before.
Did you do the deed?
One of my favorites.
Oh, look how pretty that outfit
I don't
is.
think I asked you what you thought of it at the time, though. What do you think? Be honest.
It's stunning.
Phew. Thank you. I was actually a little nervous.
That has to be like the most
Knowing that
nervous
you have
emotion
the
I've heard, or
seal
like
of
that side, that
approval makes
phew.
me feel much more self-confident.
That was actually really cool.
If you're second guessing how you look, you can forget about looking glamorous.
That's good advice, actually, yeah.
Even the finest garments in the world would look out of place.
You have to have
on you.
confidence. Confidence is
That's why
really,
your
really
affirmation
important.
matters so much to me.
Aw,
All right, let's head to Liali Pavilion.
she is so pretty. I find it interesting that Ningguang is the high society lady nail guards Chinese women used to wear. Yeah. I mean, it makes sense because she is the Tianquan. She can also go stab, stab. Stab people. I'm guessing that's not what they were used for, but... Obviously, nail guards are used to guard nails. I should probably have something to blow out my nails. I bite them way too much. Anxiety! Alright. Anyways, let us enter Liyue Pavilion. We shall talk to you, Lu Qiao. You're the girl who we're meeting with.
Ningguang.
You're the girl who pays millions of
Sorry to
mora
keep you
to
waiting.
meet with the Tianquan.
Oh, no, not at all. I know that you have 1,000 different things to do each day. I'm very grateful for any amount of time you can spare from me.
Yeah, people mistake them for
Great.
her romantic status,
Well,
but it's not
let's
their
leave
fault.
the
Not many know it's part of
formalities
culture in
aside
China.
for
Yeah,
now
fair enough.
and make this just a friendly
People see
chit
nail
chat.
guards and they're like, ooh,
This is the traveler.
they're missing out a few
I'm
fingers. What's
assuming you've
that
heard of
mean? And
him.
it's like,
He
no,
happened
it's
to
just
be in
that's just the
Liyue Harbor
style.
today, so I invited him to come along. It's a rare opportunity to dine with him, too. Do you mind if he sits with us?
It's me, I am the traveler.
Oh, not at all. On the contrary, I'm honored. Wha- What a surprise to be dining with the illustrious traveler, too. I've always been fascinated by you and
Yeah,
your
we defeated a
adventures.
monsters,
There's
many
so
a
many
monsters in our
questions I'd
time
love
as a
to ask you.
traveler.
Oh,
Many
I'm
monsters in
sorry.
Tevat.
Where are my manners? I forgot to introduce myself. Look at me, getting all overexcited. I'm Luo Qiao, a businesswoman.
Hello,
I
Qiao.
work mostly in the textile business, but recently I've been considering branching out into some other markets.
Okay.
That's what I wanted to ask Lady Ningguang for some advice about. I didn't know there'd be a surprise guest involved, too.
It's me, Mario.
So,
The status of royalty or rich lady in ancient China. Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Rumors? About what exactly?
Also, yeah, I love this outfit. I'm so glad it got brought into a Hangout event.
Lady Ningguang and the Traveler.
Oh my god, there's rumors about us.
Closer than average relationship.
Oh my goodness.
You haven't heard?
Nope.
Come on. You must know that Lady Ningguang's every move is in the spotlight.
We're being shipped with Ningguang by the people of Liyue Harbor is basically what we're being told here.
If you didn't have some sort of special relationship, why would she invite you to this lunch right after finding out that you were back in Liyue Harbor?
Interesting. Yes, we do have a special relationship.
I have a
but
special
I don't see
relationship with the
anything unusual
Tianquan, guys.
about
No
it.
way.
The Traveler is a national hero in Liyue, whose
I'm kidding.
actions have directly contributed toward the prosperity we enjoy today.
Tell them she's taken. Yeah,
Putting
taken
aside
by the
my
pirate
official
lady.
status as one of the Liyue Qixing, I admire him on a
Long
personal
nails
level
symbolize something
too.
as well. It was part of their status, but I forget what it was. Oh, okay,
Yes.
interesting.
There is nothing unusual about
And
it
we're
at all.
taken. We're taken by
I
the
was just
grind.
observing that Lady Ningguang
Taken by the
now
grind, by the
seems to have a
adventure.
second interesting character in her innermost circle. The first one being the captain.
Aha,
You're
Beto.
comparing apples and sunsettias there. Whenever Beto returns to Liyue Harbor, all she brings me is a headache. I've missed out on a number of extremely
It's Beto's birthday
promising
today, by the
investment
way.
opportunities
February
thanks
14th
to
is
her.
Beto's birthday.
In fact,
You know,
the
we're doing
timing is
Ningguang's
always
Hangout event on Beto's
suspiciously
birthday. That has to be a fun
coincidental. I
coincidence.
can't help but wonder if
Happy
she's doing
birthday,
it on
Beto.
purpose.
Investment opportunities? Oh, do you mean the luminescent spine business? I hear
Luminescent
that's been all the
spine?
rage
Oh,
recently.
that's...
No.
There's a...
Something
I mean, I guess
else.
there's trade for
All the
everything, so I
talk
mean...
about luminescent spines is just empty hype.
Oh, but isn't there
That is one
something
hell of a
ridiculous
coincidence. I didn't
about
even plan for it to
taking
work that
these
way, but here we
monster
are.
luminescent spines to make it
Here we
work?
are.
If it were really that
Happy birthday, Beta.
popular,
Yes.
those in the
He pulled up to
natural
Lumido's harbor and beat up some
world
poor
would
crabs. Yeah, I
You
loved
have to
reading her
wonder
her
if the
birthday
news
letter. It
is
was like,
spreading like
yeah, we went to
wildfire.
Fontaine and we get to
Those
dive
sad
underwater.
little
Up,
things.
crabs surround me. Gotta punch
I
him
had
out.
my secretary
I
do
was
some
like, okay.
analysis. The current price of luminescent
I have done
slime
Beto's
far
Hangout. Yes, I
exceeds the
believe it
profits
came
that
out in
could be made on the
2.3.
end
So I've been doing
product.
them in order. So I
So
believe
I
I
would
have done
advise you
Beto's.
to be
Yes.
cautious.
I see.
Yeah, I've done Beto's already.
Well,
So ones I'm
I
missing
was
are
planning to
this
say
one and
we
then
give
the
you
ones
how to
after
get
it. So
started in that business.
Shinobu,
In
Heizo,
my opinion, there are many
and then
people
whoever
around
was
with
after that, I
ulterior
forget.
motives,
I think
making
Faruzan,
this a very risky
and
business to
then
enter into in the short term. Long term, it's very difficult to say.
I forget who they
But
are.
I believe there's too much uncertainty.
No, Kave has one and
to
Kaya
make
has
your
one, and there's one more that I'm
investment.
missing.
You worked hard to earn every mora you own,
What am I
and
missing?
you should be just as careful spending
Layla,
it
that's who it
as
is.
you were making
Layla.
it.
You think so too, huh?
At least do your research before you part with any money. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So
got
it's
it.
Shinobu,
If that's what you think,
Heizo,
I'll take my time and not rush into
then
anything.
Faruzan, Layla.
Maybe it'd be a better choice to invest this money into an industry that
Get the
I'm
order now.
genuinely interested in getting involved with.
Oh, Kave and Kaya. I thought there was a seventh one, but
Lady
this is the
Ningguang,
seventh one that I'm doing right
thank
now.
you so much for taking the time
Oh
to
my
meet with me
goodness.
today.
Me brain, me
I didn't know
brain.
how much we'd get through, but you've answered every question
Shinobu, I
wanted to
remember, is
ask.
canonically set after the
Good.
PTR conquest.
I'm glad
Okay.
I could be of some help.
PT, that's
Now I see why
Tireless
you're
Trail,
able
that's
to
what it
become
means.
the most successful
Okay, yeah.
business person
Makes
in the
sense.
Year
That's when we
Harbor.
first meet her.
You think clearly. You are very knowledgeable, and you keep yourself well informed. It would take me a very long time to come anywhere
Yeah, so they want
close
like
to your
advice and
level.
like connections and stuff. That's why they do
You've
it.
been listening for a while. Are you getting bored?
Nope, finding it all very interesting actually.
Has it sparked an interest in the business world for you?
I'm a novice, but I was able to follow because you explained everything so
That
clearly.
means you also have a good head on your shoulders and the ability to learn rapidly.
Aw, thank you,
If you are in
Ningguang.
need of mora, you should absolutely consider doing
Ningguang's
business.
making me
I
blush.
won't take up any more of your time.
Need to trim that.
Thank you.
You can see
This
the
lunch was
different color
everything I
there.
was hoping for and
Bottom of my
more.
beard grows
I
in
can't
a
wait to try out
bit orange
everything I've
sometimes
learned.
because
See you next time.
I'm a bit Irish in it.
I'll look forward to hearing good news from you soon.
Just more British. But I am like mostly Irish. I'm Irish and British, so my blood like hates itself.
Right then.
The Irish and the
Lunch
British
is
hate each
over.
other.
I assume you have something planned next? Although, I'm a little concerned about the auction. I wonder how my secretarial trio is getting along.
Yeah, I hope it's going well. Don't worry about them, they're very capable.
Yes, you're right. Whatever happens, they can handle.
I'm guessing that was a
In
branch
that case,
right there.
what's next on the schedule?
The first part is like we let them do whatever, and then another branch would be we go check up on them or something.
Ah, okay then. Yes, it's been some time since I last caught up with them.
You gotta go meet some
Let's go to
informants.
Genshin jewelry first. I need to pick up something before meeting them.
Okay. Been thinking about getting a new phone so Genshin doesn't lag or make lag noises. Fair enough. Gotta save up for that. Ningguang's very business talk, but was very fun. Oh, yes. It's interesting to learn about business talk and, you know, to get some advice for that. If I ever want to open a small business, I don't plan on it, but if I ever want to, who knows? Maybe if I, like, get working making props, like, I still need to order the 3D printing material.
I'm here to collect the
Wait,
item I
Gaming.
handed in for repair.
Oh, it's from Lantern, right? That's right. I was like, wait, what's Gaming doing here? He wasn't released yet. Like, if I ever do, like, stuff with a 3D printer and, like, do stuff on Etsy, maybe, like, I'll have to take some advice there. Auction, that reminds me of a charity dinner I'm going to in March. Oh, nice. Hope you have fun there. You know what else is in March? Exactly a month from now. The day Krabs freezes, March 14th. It's also the return of Invincible, Season 2. I'm so excited.
The workers here are very skilled, so I like to come to them when I need something custom made.
Fair.
This time, though, I just had them do a simple repair. The item is quite ordinary. In fact, the cost of the repair was more than the item
Look at
was
him
ever
back there.
worth.
He's so cute.
Lady Ningguang, your comb has been fixed.
Oh, a
Please
comb.
inspect it and see whether you're satisfied with our work.
I will get to dress fancy like Ningguang. Oh, hell yes. I loved getting dressed up fancy. Got to dress up fancy last night. Made a nice Valentine's dinner for Rain. and everything. I made
That's
actually I can
fine.
show you guys. I
Thank you for
used
your hard
you will
work.
not be able to guess what cookbook I used to make this dish. Except I mean Rain will be able to, but no one else will. It's my Pokemon cookbook. I used the Pokemon cookbook. And I made where is it? I made this, the Charizard Spicy Arabiata. Made up, where is it? Little, look at that little, it's like a little pasta thing. I love it. It was really good. Nothing more romantic than Pokemon. It's true. Welcome on in, Echo Light. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, I found this book at Barnes and Noble over the summer when we were down the Cape, and I was like, yes, this is what I need. I made spicy food even though I don't eat spicy food. That's true because Rain likes spicy food. I don't particularly like spicy food, but she does, so I made spicy food. I did tone down the spice that it called for. Like, it called for a teaspoon of paprika and chili flakes. I put in half of that, and instead of going for chili peppers, I just did a bell pepper. So I did a nice balance so I wouldn't be going like, ah! So, yeah, there's so many cool recipes in here, though. There's like, you can make, there's Pokeball cups, or Pokeball bowls and stuff like that. There's a lot of cool things. Like look at the crustal parfaits. I really want to make that. That is a lot of stuff. But look at that. Look how good that looks. There's just so much good stuff in here. So if you wanna start cooking, my Pokemon cookbook, and if you like Pokemon, my Pokemon cookbook. It's actually really nice. I do love all the recipes. Milk can help with spicy. Yeah, it's true. I also can't drink milk. No, oh no. Oh jeez. Yeah, spicy food is not your friend then. If you ever get super famous, don't go on Hot Ones.
Yes, though it is something very precious to one of my informants. It reminds her of her mother.
Wait,
My informants often provide me
comb
with extremely important information.
Shenhe?
It's only fair that I
Maybe.
endeavor to meet any requests they have in return.
Maybe.
Trust
Had a traumatic
is
experience with
far
milk?
greater
Oh, that's fair. I
influence
hope you're doing
than
okay.
in the relationship
Hope that was
between me
okay.
and my
So cute,
informants.
thank you. That useful intel could only be bought with
It's
Mora? Maybe.
understandable to think that way, and in the
My boyfriend would actually lose his mind over a
cases,
Pokemon
they
cookbook
can
now that I'm thinking about it. Get it for him!
But things
Like
are
for
a
his
little
birthday or
different
something,
with
gotta get it
these
to him.
particular informants. Mora
Yeah, it's
doesn't
just like a
go very
little...
far with this
I don't even
one.
remember how much it was. It wasn't too
This
expensive.
only
This...
makes
Oh
me
yeah,
all
it says
the
right here,
more
like
excited to
$28 it
meet
says.
you.
It's not that bad. And there's
Thank
like
you for the repair,
over...
Shinji.
I think
This
there's
was a
like
great help.
40, 45
Oh,
recipes or
don't
something like that.
mention it. It's always
I think
a
it's
pleasure,
40.
Lady Ningguang.
Just over 40.
Let's go and meet them.
So, it's a pretty good deal. Okay, that's not Shenna's comb, but it's a cool looking comb.
Skyward, scatter!
I hope they have like a Genshin cookbook someday. That'd be so fun. Oh, her informants are just chillins.
Hi, Auntie Ningguang.
Hello,
There's
my
a Chinese
dears.
dance troupe coming to Canada in
been a
April. I
long
want to try
time,
and see. Rain
hasn't it?
and I talked about it a little last night. Oh, really? That sounds pretty cool.
Yes, indeed. And they are
Chinese
some of
dance
my
troupe. I wonder if
most
it's gonna come
reliable
here as
helpers
well.
and friends.
Might want to go check it out.
I didn't want to
Be
involve
really,
them
really
in
cool.
intelligence gathering for me at first, but they, on the other hand, were so enthusiastic about the idea that I thought it couldn't hurt to try. I treated it as a little game between us.
Okay.
It turned out that they delivered the goods and thoroughly enjoyed themselves while they were at it. So,
Shen
it
Yun,
was a
yes.
win-win.
I've seen the billboards for
So,
that whenever I have to
fill
drive
me
up to
in.
Boston
How have you all been doing?
to go pick up
Great.
my brothers or
Mom and Dad
something,
have
and
taken me on loads of cool
all along the
trips
highway
recently.
there's the billboards.
It's been
I love
loads
it.
of fun. But you didn't do your homework, did you?
Homework is important, kiddos. Do your homework.
It's not my fault.
Gather round, kids. Gampa's gonna tell you a
Gotta
story.
try.
Do your homework.
My teacher says Liyue Harbor is in a new age now, and we've got a really important part to play.
That's true, yeah.
This new age started after that great battle, you know.
Didn't know it'd have such a profound impact, yeah.
Well, this is
A
dramatic
Genshin impact.
change.
That was...
Unique in all of the
I don't know why I'm
millennia
such in a
history.
punny mood today, but
Everyone
it's
is
gonna
eager to
happen.
do
I
their part,
apologize.
leaving a mark in the age of humanity. What about you, Nan? You haven't said anything yet, and
Honestly, would love to be a
you're
mom
looking a
myself
little
someday. I
unhappy.
hope you can be. I hope you can be.
I'm fine.
It'd be so fun.
Don't know what
I'm
to
I'm
say.
I'm excited to become a parent. Obviously, I'm not gonna rush and do it because I am only 20 right now, and having a kid right now would not be a good idea. But I am excited for the day when I finally can.
There, and it was really noisy. And then the people on the boat started unloading all these crates. There was
I
a
love Leo
salty
music.
kind of fishy smell in the air. Ugh.
Oh, I see. That'll be the fishing boats coming back from the open ocean. How much cargo were they carrying? Remember, I taught you how you can tell.
Yep, I made sure to look at the waterline, just like you said. They
Oh,
looked really
interesting.
full this time.
Now I spoil my godsons.
My
Fair enough, yeah.
goodness. Well, it sounds
Fair,
like they
fair,
made
fair.
quite
Instead of
the
being mama's,
voyage.
well, I know you are, Rain. You tell me all the time.
The heavier the boat, the lower the hull sits in the water.
Makes sense, yeah.
So you can tell how heavily loaded a vessel is from the height of the waterline.
Speaking of
How
boats, I
deep
built a
fully loaded
cargo ship
vessel
in
will
our
sit in the
me and my
water
brother's
varies from
Minecraft
ship to
realm.
ship. But it's something you
They
can tell
logged
from
on. They hadn't been on in
experience.
the week. I built it
The
within the
kinds of
week, and they
vessels you
logged
see
back on
right
after coming home, and they were like, "What the heck?
Since Auntie
How did this
Ningguang taught
happen?"
me how to do it, I can tell with just one look.
There's Shenhe and Ganyu over there too, because the lantern, right?
A few days ago, I heard some people
May you
saying
make a
that
good
great
mama. Aw,
merchant
that's
from
so cute.
Fontaine is coming soon to buy
I think
the
all you
princess
would.
finds.
All you would
They
make good
said that when
parents.
they get here,
You guys are so chill here. I love you all.
Oh, really? Who did you hear this from? Do you remember what they looked like?
No, I don't remember.
All right, never mind. So, how about what they said? Do you remember their exact words?
Yeah, what'd they say? Aw, it's okay, kiddo.
I don't remember that either. Sorry.
It's okay, kiddo.
Are you okay? You're usually the one that talks the most.
Oh wait, is something
What's
wrong?
gotten into you today?
It's okay. Don't be upset. Actually, I brought you a little something to cheer you up. How about that, hmm?
Oh, the comb's fixed.
It's my comb. You remembered.
Aw,
Of course I did. If I make you a promise, I will always keep it.
aw.
Thank you, Auntie Ningguang. Thank you so much.
It was just a small favor.
This is there's this really cute thing I did with my friend who just had a daughter. We let her pick a starter Pokemon plus and let her older twin siblings get the other two. Aw, that's so cute. That's actually really, really cute. I love that. I wouldn't have a problem with doing that either, because, I mean, you look over there.
Hey,
There's my plushie wall. All the way, it goes all the way to Paldea. There's my plushie wall. My plushie wall. Is that where that was? Looks pretty centered. Yeah, I got a little plushie wall. I went a bit crazy getting all the plushies. There's still no, I don't think, is there an official, okay, I have to check this now. Is there an official Paldea poster yet? Please tell me there is. I've been waiting for so long. Paldea poster. No, there's still not. The heckles. What the heckles? I want it. Right now there's just a piece of paper that says Paldea with some scribbles on it because there's no official poster.
it's all right. Don't worry. There just seems to be some kind of misunderstanding here.
It sounds like such a good idea. I
Why don't we
know,
take
it
this
sounds so
opportunity
good.
to clear it up?
I've seen some videos of people
Don't
doing
you
that
think
too.
would
It's
be
so
best?
cute.
Yeah, Auntie Ningguang's not gonna blame you.
I'm sorry.
It's from the Gen 1 starters. She picked Bulbasaur, then her siblings got the others. Fair enough. Bulbasaur, represent. I love the Bulbasaur gang. Grass starters, all the way.
Two people came and told me to say it to you.
Oh.
I told them I didn't want to lie to Auntie Ningguang, but they told me you'd forgotten all about the comb.
Aw, people were trying to,
I
like...
didn't know
Oh,
how
that's
to
mean of
argue
them.
with Then they bought me a new comb, and I'm sorry. I'll give them the comb back right away. No comb is better than the one you helped get fixed for me.
I know how
Fitz
much
too,
you
since her name
need
is
this
Violet.
for.
Oh, that's so
It
cute.
was a gift from your mom before she
Imagine,
left
like, when
you
she
on
grows up, how
wasn't
happy
it?
she'll be that there's a Pokemon game with that she shares her name with. She's gonna be so happy.
From now on, when Mom gets back, she'll be so sad if she finds out I broke it.
I must say, This is most intriguing.
Looks like someone's trying to scam you,
How
Ningguang.
about this? You tell me where those two people are, and I'll take the comb back to them for you.
Want to do something like that? It's so
Sounds good.
cute. It is. It is so cute.
They're over at the docks.
I just,
They said
it's
I
like
should
thinking
go
like, what if
with
you had
them when I
triplets and
finish
then like we had to
mission.
like they each pick one,
All right,
and then that reminded me of the Adventure
Don't
Time
worry,
scene
they'll all
with
be fine. I'll
they're
be right
searching for the
back.
Jameses.
Are you gonna go
And the banana
punish
guards
the
don't know
bad
what clones
guys?
are, but they know the word Vegeta quintuplets.
Now, this is a
It's so
grown-up
funny.
situation, okay? It's not fun and games anymore. And don't try and follow me. I'm just going to have a polite discussion with those two grown-ups about what they're allowed to do and what they're not allowed to do.
Polite discussion. England's gonna kick their asses. Let's South Wharf to meet the people behind the scenes. Okay. Down, yeah, down that way. 6-year-old godson, meanwhile, loved Pikachu. Fair enough. Pikachu's adorable, too. All the Pokemon are so cute. Sandow's my favorite. I still have my Sandow plushie on my desk here, of course. Where are the two dudes? Is it you two? You two don't look like you're usually here.
You think that kid's gonna fluff her lines?
These people are dead. Oh, yeah.
Let's be honest. This is a new low for us.
She's going to throw so many rocks at them. Oh, yeah.
Didn't have any other options.
Why do you think she built a new Jade Chamber? Just to go on people she doesn't like. People who are mean to her and her friends.
She's not gonna get all suspicious just because her story doesn't quite add up.
It sounds
Oh, is
like
that the
you
trash man?
underestimated me, and the
Trash men are
children as
here.
well.
To go out and do that after stream. Get those bins back
You
in.
knew how important that comb was to Nan Nan, and you exploited that fact to emotionally manipulate her. You coached a child to lie, made her betray her own innocence and confuse her conscience.
Yeah, how dare
Do
you? How
not
dare you, kiddos?
realize
How dare you, nerds?
contemptible that is?
Don't hurt the kiddos.
I
Got into Pokemon all on his own, Mama startled. Fair enough.
Sorry, Lady Ningguang.
Ningguang mad. She is very mad.
Never crossed you like
She is
this.
very mad. She will kick some
That's
ass.
Not the point.
Let me at him. Let me at
Business
him.
is business. And at some point, we're all trying to get the better of one another. So if all you done is fool me by feeding me false information, I'd make a loss, and that would be the end of it.
Yeah.
But you cannot put Mora above all else. You cannot go exploiting children for profit.
Bad men no messing with their kids. I know. How dare she? How dare they mess with their kids?
It was
Don't
hardly
you-
our first choice
You
either.
can try and trick Ningguang all you want, but mess with her kids, she'll beat your ass. You can't even mess with Ningguang. She'll find out. That's what I'm saying. Try all you want. You won't be able to. But mess with her kids? Yes.
We thought to heck with it.
Sounds very real. It does, yeah.
See if we don't get lucky for once. So we stocked up a huge stash of luminescent spines and watched as the price went up and up. We thought this was gonna be it. We were gonna make our fortune.
You don't mess with a lesbian mama.
This mystery merchant from
Ningguang will
Fontaine
kick your
never
ass, and then
came.
Beta will find out and
Everyone
kick your ass
started
again.
to suspect it was all a huge scam. Suddenly, everyone with luminescent spines was
Honestly, love it if one of those three kids became her successor. I know, that'd be so cool. Like, imagine years in the future right now, we get like a little epilogue for Genshin, and there's all the people we've met that are younger now, like, have like the jobs and like new Tianchuan and everything. It'd be so cool.
Oh yeah. As soon as Lady Ningguang makes a move,
And then there's people like Ganyu stay the exact same, because they're still like over 3,000 years old. You don't mess with a mom period, that is true, yeah. They will kick your ass.
To be brutally honest, we took out a loan and made a speculative investment is not a sob story.
Yeah.
But not everyone has the capability to make rational decisions. Greed.
We're back. Coming back. Seems like it's back on my end. Back for you guys. We're back. Alright, we're back. Sweet. Okay. Bitrate stabilizing. Can you see me again? Am I here? Comedic timing of alright, we're back, sweet, and immediately dying again. Yeah. As soon as I said it, I look over and the clip button disappears again. Clip button's still not back for me, though. So I'm gonna wait until I can see it come back. It probably is just because... That's back on my phone. That was definitely the quickest it's gone on and off again. That is weird. Looks like we're back. Yeah, clip button's back. Okay, so we are back. Let's say, if not back, just refresh. We're doing so well too, like 40 minutes in. I know, we're doing so well. I wonder how short that little part in the middle there between the two is going to be. That's going to be like a 10-second VOD. It's going to be hilarious. All right, I think we're back. Look back. Everything's good. Hopefully, knock on wood. Don't jinx it. 20 seconds, that's how long it is? Oh, great. So I have to download all that from somebody memed that clip. Oh my goodness. It's gonna be so good. It's gonna take like 2 seconds to download at least. That's a positive. Look on the bright side. All right,
100%.
back into the quest.
Both barely slept in days. We begged people to take
All right,
us
we're
off
back,
their
and poof.
hands.
Oh yeah.
They laughed at us, called us idiots. Thought it was all hilarious.
Reminds me of the guy who does like the superheroes you didn't hear about videos. And surprise attack always comes back, but then just gets exploded again or whatever.
Just like that.
It feels like
All we
that.
got now is a chance to start over.
Well, I can take your luminescent spines off your hands.
Have the cat new gif, yeah.
We will need a detailed
Right,
contract.
right.
The portion of what I pay that exceeds
You
the
can't
average
handle
price
Ningguang's
of
hotness. It's
luminescent
true, she is
spines
too
in the
hot.
past, you will have to pay back.
And just look at that
to me
pose she's doing,
by
just like,
some means in our future
oh
business
yes,
dealings.
I am hot lady.
But that means our
I just
profit is
completely
zero.
missed my cup holder. I almost just spilled all my water.
Then you're
Oops.
free to find another
Got nailed by
willing buyer.
Celestia. It did again.
But if you're seriously still insisting on turning a profit under these circumstances,
I don't know why the Celestia just doesn't
I'm
like
afraid
me. I
you're
mean,
beyond
like,
redemption.
all right, you know what? That's it. Screw it.
Lady Ningguang is
We're gonna like go out and we're gonna find the sovereigns. We're gonna kick Celestia's ass personally. I'm gonna do it.
This is a lifeline
Can we get a
to
Kirara
break
emote?
the
That might be a
hold
good idea. Yeah.
making money.
Little Kirara emote. What have we got now? We got Spectre Boy, Zhongli, Link, Weizhong, Aranara, my boy Sandile, Little Bongo Head,
I'm quite
Venti,
sure I
Kali and
can
Amber,
uncover a
D-Luke, and
market for it with a
Sucrose.
little
Yeah.
research.
Okay, so
Kirara surprise, little
we gonna
gift,
steal them
Kirara. That'd be
now,
pretty good.
No need to hurry. Our deal is hardly the urgent matter here. Atoning for your transgression.
Yay, Ragnarok Revolt. Hell yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it.
You took advantage of a child, and you are coming with me to make a full and unreserved apology.
Hell yeah, Ningguang.
This is an opportunity for you to show remorse.
Let's go.
okay.
Get him, Ningguang.
Come on, let's go back and see the children.
Ningguang's a boss. I love her. Oh, am I not clicked on? I wasn't clicked on. Yes, bad. Loud bad. Yes. I need to go back up here now. Do you think we need a cry emote as well? That is true. Yeah, we do need a cry emote. So, cry emote would be a good idea. Who does a cry emote? Who cries a lot?
Sorted.
Who cries a lot?
Oh, it's those two.
I'm sorry, Nan Nan. I was lying to you when I told you that Lady Ningguang wouldn't fix your comb.
Navia is kind of true, yeah. Navia cry. That makes sense, yeah. I'll have to write that down too.
Like this again. Can you find it in your heart to forgive me?
Where did I put the list? Navia cry. There we go.
I think it should be
Kirara
yours,
surprise. Yes, that one too. I forgot to add
and
that.
yours alone.
Well, since it's all sorted out now and nothing super
Kirara
bad happened,
surprise.
I guess it's okay. But we can't just
Nuvolet
let them
sip
off.
water. Ooh,
We
Nuvolet
gotta show
Nuvolet
them
drink.
you don't
Yes.
mess with us.
Newbie sip.
That's true. I'd certainly hate to see anyone else try to con you.
Usually.
I want them to come
There we
play
go. We
with
get a
us.
new neat emotes idea. I'll have to message Katie soon.
Yeah! Now we have someone to play hide and seek with. Great idea. Let's go play hide and seek.
Yeah, I was only here a bit, but I should go to sleep. Good night, everyone. Alright, good night, Tesseract. Thank you for coming by to the stream. Hoping to see you more. Hope you enjoyed your stay here, and have a good night's sleep.
No waiting. Come
We
on.
need a Zhongli side eye after this lantern night. That'd be a pretty good idea. I do already have one Zhongli emote though, so I'm thinking we'll go with something else just so we can have a bit more variety.
I wouldn't feel comfortable leaving them
Because I don't
alone
want
with
like
those
too many
two
Zhonglis just yet, even though he is my boy. He is my boy, so I mean, pretty good idea. We're gonna go play hide and seek with the kiddos. Yeah, holding lantern, that would be cute. That would be pretty cute. We need to get more variety because I do have a bunch of happy emotes already. Bunch of happy emotes, so I need like I need a brainstorm. Need the brainstorm. Yeah, holding lantern with me. Oh, that would be really cute. That would be really cute.
Let me
Kind of
guess
similar to
what
my
you're
hug though,
thinking.
which I already have. I have the Kale
You're
Amber hug. That
thinking
is a
that there's
tier
not
2 emote, I
huge
believe.
difference between
Is
me
it?
turning these children into my informants
I don't know.
and the
I don't know how to
actions
check.
of those two businessmen. Am I right?
Tainari Sai, he's sassy. That is true. Tainari would work for a side eye.
They were completely different when I first met them.
Tainari side
They'd run
eye.
away
My
as soon as
sassy
they
boy,
saw
my
me,
Greg Heffley.
or they'd be shaking with nerves and unable to speak. But gradually, they stopped seeing me as someone to be afraid of, and started seeing me as someone they can trust. For my part, I did my utmost to fulfill
You get
the
more
duties
ideas.
of a
So if you do
responsible adult.
Sprigatito emote, don't know what
I
else but
played games
Pokemon. We
with
do need
them,
more Pokemon.
but I also taught
If
them
we have
observation skills,
we have a lot of
analytical
Genshin, but I do
skills,
some Pokemon.
how
I
to
might
think
want to do like
critically.
another Zelda one.
I never taught business, though. Now,
Because
they're much
especially
further
since I
ahead
want to
in
do
their
Skyward
studies
Sword and Link's Awakening
and
soon.
far more mature than their peers.
Another Zelda
This
emo
has
would be
given them
good.
confidence in themselves. I think that
So
this is
I'll have to do a bit more
beneficial
brainstorming.
too. Yes,
More
perhaps
brainstorming.
I am. I never had the chance to
I think
receive a good
Spiritito Rara would be
education
good
as a
because it's
child.
not too happy it's new. Yeah, but it's also
That's
kind
why
of
I
similar
hope
to the
to teach these
Sandile one.
children myself.
It'd be just like kind of like the same
Hopefully,
thing.
I can pass on some of what I've learned. Someday they may realize that
But
not everything is a
yeah, I do want to
ideal,
try and do a bit more
that
Pokemon, a bit more
deception
Zelda.
and one-upmanship
And
are
I'll have to
facts of
message
life.
Katie, see what
But there's
they
nothing wrong
can,
with that.
what their plans
When
are.
that happens, they will be ready to face the world head-on and become exceptional businessmen and women. But until then, I am here to protect them.
Raising them to be your heirs,
I
Ningguang?
will one day die. New Qixing will replace the old, and Liyue will continue to prosper. I hope the name Ningguang will live on, but not as a person, as more of a symbol.
Really loud
If I
garbage
can
truck
pass
today.
on everything I have learned, I can create a legacy that will live on long after I am gone.
Hell yeah.
Come on, Auntie Ningguang. Hurry up.
Oh, look at those. Look at them. Her Phoenix themes are sus. A little sus, yeah.
Come on.
I didn't mention her in my
Enjoy this
Guizhang video that I'm coming out with next week, but there might be a connection. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's cute. That is cute. That is our first ending. We got one ending. And we need 4 more. I'll get all the stuff at the end. Alright, so there's there's one branch here after the grand banquet. Which I'm guessing is gonna be the one where we go to... Oh, hi Charlotte. I forgot you were there. Meet with her secretaries at the auction instead. I'm guessing that's what's gonna happen. Another Guizhang vid? Oh yes. Next week, for those who've been waiting for the Chen Yu Vale videos, you're getting fed next week. 7 Wonders of Chen Yu Vale and Guizhang of Chen Yu Vale. Both coming next week. I'm very excited for you guys to see them. Oh my god, there's just so much I want to talk about. So, I just recorded them earlier today, actually. So, I'll be recording
kept you waiting.
the clips that are going to be playing in the video. I'll be recording those after this.
I know that you have 1,000
And
years.
This is the
then
traveler. He happened
making
to be a
thumbnails and then editing tomorrow.
Oh, not
And they'll be
at
up
all. On the
next
contrary,
week.
I'm honored.
It's suspicious when I saw Glazelays there. You mean in Chen Yu Vale? There's a lot of them just like naturally growing.
Wanted to ask Lady Ningguang.
Rumors?
You know.
There's like there's one in the
come on. And
There's
if you didn't
there was in the
have such a
cave with
special relationship, why would she invite?
Bonanus and Minogus where those two fought. And there's quite a few. It was surprising.
Oh, but if it
But it's
were
also
really
like,
that I had my secretary, I
Glazelis,
would advise you
Guizhong.
see.
The only other place they grow
Mind you,
naturally
there are
is
many
that little
people
cliff
around
above
the
Lewa Harbor.
frontier.
Every other one
Long term,
is
You think so too, huh?
artificially grown. I don't know what that hand movement was.
Got
This
it.
is like
If that's what both of you think,
I don't know.
I'll take my time. Maybe it'd be a better choice to invest this money into an industry.
Surprised people think we aren't going to Natlan this year. I mean, not everyone's seen the Travail trailer, so I mean, I get it, but like at the same time, New Blood's like, you're going to Natlan next, huh? So I don't know.
I didn't know how much we'd get through.
good.
Now I see.
I just gotta speed run through this part because we've already done this. We just need to get to the branch.
Sparked an interest in the business. So you want to be my competitor? Or how about this?
I won't take up any more of your time.
See you next time.
All right.
Right then, lunch is over. I assume you have something planned next?
Oh wait, this seems different?
Though, I'm a little concerned about the auction.
No, this is the same.
Good, then let's do that. There are some slippery.
Yeah, this is the
characters
auction,
out
so we
there
go to the
you should
auction
see.
this one. Okay.
So, even though my secretaries are very capable and experienced, I still can't help worry.
I guess they don't grow in
about
clusters. Yeah, the most
on,
in the wild that
reactions
grew
being
together
held
was
at Eugene Terrace.
2. That was in Lingshu Courtyard. But yeah, that was the only 2. No, and then there's the one above Yaudi Valley. There's also 2 there. Those are the only groups of 2 there are, which is interesting that it's at an Adeptal abode, isn't it? That's the Herblord's abode in that area. It's interesting that the only 2 clusters of 2 were grown there together. Huh. Interesting, isn't it? I need to go up to the auction part. Just a little shortcut. Literally said, yeah, but there's a good reason Noun kept in the dark for us. Oh yeah, I am not down that one bit. There's got to be some sort of reason. Some sort of reason.
Lady Ningguang, what brings you here?
I couldn't help but feel a little concerned.
I just
So
wanted to stop
just
by,
came
check
to
up on
see how
yous.
everything is going.
Hey, oh, hey, oh. I don't know what I'm doing. Natlan going to explode brains? I know.
Very good.
Maybe literally because it's
I
war.
think I'll host the auction myself.
Huh? You want to do it?
But now I feel like the lore
Yourself.
bombs are going to be crazy.
Just in case anything untoward happens. I can take care of it myself.
Then we'll leave the auction itself to you. But we'll be sure to lend our full support behind the scenes.
Have you attended an auction before?
I watched one from the sidelines.
Well, would you like to participate this time? You don't have to bid, of course. Just experience the atmosphere.
Alright, yeah.
All right then.
Yeah, even Levin wouldn't tell us
Feel free to
anything
take
about
a
now, and
look
he was just
around
talking about the
before
stars
the
and
auction's off.
Star Rail
Check out the
crossover.
items up for bidding and
He's like, I want to be a
see if there's
trailblazer or
anything
something.
you
I don't
might
exactly
be
remember what he said, but he mentioned trailblazing. But like, yeah, he didn't say much. If he said anything, it was not much. Hey, wait a minute. I recognize those hairpins. I recognize those hairpins. Those like the same style as the one from Zhongli's teaser. Interesting. Yeah, this is exactly how real auctions go. It's just expensive stuff. Or not really that expensive stuff, but for a lot of money. That's how auctions work sometimes. If you know Yoruban and Mayan Aztec mythology is there, okay. I do need to like go back and review what he
It's
said.
about time to start. Find yourself somewhere to sit and we'll kick things off.
Start, I have a question.
Yes. What is it?
Are these auction items genuinely very valuable?
That's for you to make a considered judgment on.
Okay,
It's precisely what makes auctions so interesting, don't you think?
I guess
Until
so.
the bids exceed the value of the item you're after, you can keep raising the price. If the bids go beyond what you can accept, then you let someone else take it. Perhaps this does not result in what you might call a fair price, but what it does do is identify the person who values the item the most.
Okay, fair enough.
Yes, you should look forward to it.
Very bad with mythology, fair enough. Yeah, Genshin's been really getting me into mythology here and there, so
The
that's
first
how I've
lot is a
learned
teacup
recently from
from my
mythology.
personal collection.
Like looking at
Bids
Istaroth
starting at
and all that,
10,000 mora.
I learned about
That's
Mesopotamian
10,000
gods
mora
and
for the
Ishtar
teacup.
and all that just because I wanted to make that half an hour video I have on Istaroth. And that I literally did a ton of research for that video. It was so fun.
20,000.
Jeez. 20,000 right away.
30,000.
30,000, okay.
50,000.
Oh my gosh. 60,000.
80,000. 80,000 over here.
I think this guy really wants it.
I'll raise that to 100,000.
120.
I swear, some of these bidders are just driving the price up for fun.
Yeah, I am.
All right, 150,000. Anyone else want to keep going now?
150 once.
170.
180,000.
Yeah, this guy wants it the most.
Mm-mm.
180 once. 180 twice. 180. Sold.
It's mine now.
Yeah, that is insane. It went for 180,000
Okay, then.
mora.
Moving straight on
Auctions
to
are
the
crazy.
next lot. You seem to be getting quite into it. What a shame that you didn't manage to go home with anything.
Something fell off.
Of course it did. That's because I didn't come here to sell my things.
Oh?
I'm sure you must find it quite odd that all these everyday items could fetch such a huge price at auction.
Yeah.
Since you're curious, why not go and talk to the buyers? I'm sure they'll give you the answers you're looking
You know
for.
what? It's probably like the thing in the quest, like the snow, the snow that they were talking about in the Liyue Archon quest, and they're like, oh, it belonged to Ningguang. It must have some secret or something like that.
Today wasn't my day. Didn't manage to snag much. There were too many bidders, and they all seemed like experts to me. I guess I'll just have to wait for the next auction. Someday, I'll be the lucky one.
Okay. What about you? You seemed really into it.
Paid an arm and a leg for this, but in the end, I got the result I wanted.
Aren't you worried about the price being overinflated?
Nothing of Ningguang's could ever be overinflated.
Yep, there it is. It's
I'm far from
Ningguang's.
the only buyer who believes that owned by Ningguang is worth paying a premium for. So how much?
That's why they just want Ningguang stuff. Okay.
Bigger fans of Ningguang than I am.
Yeah, that's what I was expecting. So pretty.
Huh? You want to know why I paid so much?
Yeah.
Well, it's pretty obvious, isn't it? Because the previous owner was Lady
Yep, they all just want it
Ningguang.
because Ningguang had it.
Sure, the item may
Yeah, I've been
be
learning
great
Yoruba
for
mythology a bit
but
to prepare
that's
for now, and also
only
brushing up on
because
Mayan,
I'm not a
Mayan Aztec
connoisseur,
mythology
so
too.
I
Fair
gotta
enough.
appreciate
Yeah, I've
it.
been doing a little bit of it. I should
I
probably
hope
do
you
more
guys
before I
like
start
it
my
first,
mini-series,
then
which is
get
actually
it
going to probably be
appraised by
starting
an
in like
expert. Then
about 2
I'll
months
be
or so.
rich.
That's exciting. So yeah, I do need to do a bit of mythology
Well,
research into it.
Did you find the answer yet? That's certainly part of it. But every bidder will have noticed that none of these items have a particularly high going rate on the market in and of themselves.
Yeah.
Despite this, they were all willing to pay very dearly for them. I wonder, is faith in me really the only factor in their appraisal of the item's value?
If not, then what else could
You'll
be?
see shortly. The one who spent the most money will surely be the quickest to realize. If all I wanted to do was make some quick mora by exploiting their blind faith in me, I have a million more effective ways of achieving that than hosting an auction.
Fair.
Every participant in this auction was handpicked by me,
Oh,
based on certain intelligence.
interesting. Oh, so what if like they just wanted information out of it about her?
Lady Ningguang, something doesn't seem quite right with the items from today's auction. As unlikely as this sounds, and please forgive me for even bringing it up, but I had to ask. You weren't selling counterfeits today, were you?
Counterfeits? Absolutely not. What motive would anyone have for making copies of things like these? They are simply ordinary items. And there was no coercion or enticement during the auction. Every bid was voluntary.
Because we trusted you. Everyone knows that you love Mora, but we also know that you made your fortune through honest means, as opposed to scamming people.
Yeah.
You seem to have entered into dangerous linguistic territory there. You should know that unless you have evidence to support
Ningguang
your
getting
outlandish
angry again.
claims, I am legally
This entire
entitled
hangout
to
event's just
sue
been
you for
Ningguang getting
slander.
angry at people.
Of course, if you have any genuine grievances about the auction, the lots, or the process, please enlighten me as to where exactly I went wrong.
You... Fine. Yes, technically it was all legitimate. Guess all I can do is take the loss. But if word gets out about today's auction, people are gonna start seeing you as a con artist. No one would dare do business with you after that. I guess what I'm saying is this really in your best interests?
Highly recommend you watch, read up on the myths of the Five Sons creation myths, but also the hero twins and the South American conquest. Yes, I shall do that then.
But is that really the full story?
What do you mean?
Hey, he wanted information about her.
Oh, I don't know. Perhaps it could be something to do with a lost item from the original Jade Chamber collection that has quietly made its way into your hands.
Oh. Interesting.
When the Jade Chamber fell, countless valuable items from my collection plunged into the sea. I organized a salvage operation, but still there were many items unaccounted for. A considerable number of these made their way back into Liyue Harbor through means unbeknownst to me, and passed through several pairs of hands before finally ending up in yours.
Oh, it was her plan to get her stuff back. Interesting.
Wait, you mean...
Yes. Everyone attending the auction today is in possession of lost property belonging
Ningguang, I love you.
Or, to put it another way, they were all people who have had a taste of something that was mine and convinced themselves that I am someone to be taken advantage of.
So smart.
So I ask you again, your high bidding price, was it motivated by trust, or was it greed? The sole reason I held this auction is to reclaim my treasured possessions. If you are willing to return what is mine, I will refund all the money you spent in the auction today.
All right, fine. I guess I'll return it.
Ningguang with the big brain moves. I love that.
Like everyone says. I'll go and get it right now. Please just wait here.
Despite his bad attitude, he cooperated in the end. Good for him.
Yeah, it all makes sense
The issue
now.
was that all items of mine that have been fished out of the sea have changed hands numerous times already. Determining who has legal ownership would be an extremely long-winded process, with each item being assessed on a case-by-case basis.
Yeah.
Even Yenfei says she'd have a difficult time defending my claims. I could have bought them back, but it's not in my nature to pay twice for the same thing.
Yeah.
Least of all, when they'd be looking to make a handsome profit from my misfortune. After making some inquiries, I found them to be most uncooperative. So I had to resort to this auction to finally put a stop to all this nonsense.
Yeah, that was such a good plan, actually. I love that.
Hardly an unusual sentiment. At most, a little childish, perhaps. Which is another reason why I didn't tell anybody about my plan. What do you think it was about the Jade Chamber that defeated Osile?
The explosion?
Well, I think it was a combination of the weight and the energy it contains. Its great weight meant
Should
that
just send a
Jade
bill to
Osile
child.
was
Fair
trapped,
enough, yeah.
while the energy within triggered that spectacular explosion. Every piece of the Jade Chamber, from the stone walls and wooden beams down to the smallest ornament, contributed to its total weight.
Yeah.
But in the end,
Honey, they dropped a house on my
objects
heads.
of merchants' greed.
Imagine, like, being Beish and just seeing that, like, oh, my husband's alive. Oh, never mind. He's not.
Thank you for understanding. Now I've got one of my items back. Let me show you what makes it so special. The secrets of history.
I mean, yeah, if, like, you sacrificed your house to do something, like, to save the world, and people just try and steal the stuff from the remains of your house, like, yeah, I'd be mad at them too. I'd be mad at them too. Oh, look how happy she looks. Look at the traveler. That's so cute. All right. That's the second ending. We got to find another one. Yo, Kev, welcome on in. Doing Ningguang Hangout. Oh, yes, I have a lot of hangouts to catch up on, so we're just doing them in order. So I've got the endings on that side. So I got to get the alternate over here, where I'm guessing the other 3 are. We got to go back all the way up to the Jade Chamber. Back up to the beginning. Pearl style swimming back to his wife in the dark sea. Oh, yeah. Like, honey, they dropped the house on my head. It hurt. It exploded. Oh my god. I would love to see, like, just a cutscene of that. Osai going back to his wife being like, oh, my head.
Before I get into specifics, I want
Have you seen the one NPC who's drooling over Ningguang on the tray? It's her, yeah, it's Baishi. We were talking about that earlier, actually.
For example, arranging...
Baisha has I'm sure she was simply...
Back to the topic at hand.
Yeah, we were talking about how crazy she is earlier. It was fun. Alright, we've done this. So we just need to get to the difference.
Right after that, there's... Yes, you do. You need to take ample knowledge of all... I assume this is all making sense. Unless... Good. Then let's press on. We're tight on time here, and there's... Already?
Wonderful. Then I'm grateful for your... If anything else is unclear.
Take care, Lady Ningguang.
One day off.
Don't you think that this schedule is a bit of a light load?
Ningguang hasn't taken a vacation in a long time, I'll bet.
True.
Yeah.
Lady Ningguang has a lot of work to attend to, and frankly, she doesn't have many opportunities to rest.
Yeah, we'll let her rest.
We do sometimes worry about her health, but her attitude is very Mora-driven. If by taking a break there's a chance she'll lose Mora, she'll never agree to it.
No amount of Mora is worth ruining your health for her. Yeah.
I see where you're coming from.
When I played the game, I think I went straight from the Archon quest of dropping the Jade Chamber on him to the interlude of rebuilding the chamber and fighting his wife. I was like, wait, we literally just fought a giant sea monster? Fair enough. If for a lot of people it's like a year in between, but for you it's like, oh, it's like a day, I guess. We're just doing this. What's your favorite Hangout quest? The one that I've done so far, it's been a while since I've done many of them. I'm trying to think back. I did like doing Noelle's, both of Noelle's. That was a lot of fun when they first came out, the first and second part. I'm really enjoying this one too. Get everyone to take a vacation.
Make sure you get an early night tonight.
Favorite Hangout quest is Toma and Kave. Fair enough. I haven't done Kave's yet. That's in the running of the ones I still need to do, but Toma's was pretty fun. I do remember that. The training and everything. Alright, gotta wait till the following day. We have to... Oh yeah, following day. I have to do a full 24 hours. That's right. Oopsies. I knew that. Waiting time is going. Time's going by. We're waiting, and time is flowing. It's waiting, going. And it's done. I think my favorite is Yunjin's. Oh, that one was a lot of fun, yeah. Oh wait, I got a friend request. Is this one of you guys? Are you one of you Astrid? One of you Astrid? I'm gonna guess it is, and I'll just accept it for now. Alright. Let's go wake Ningguang up.
Yes, I'm already awake. I'll be out in
Titlan is the capital city of Aztec that the Spanish conquistadors discovered. It was very advanced for its time and had a huge populace running water. Oh, wow. I do need to read up more about it. It's been a while since I've read about it.
Oh, how strange. So, what's item 1 on today's schedule? I imagine this must have taken Baisha completely by surprise.
Yeah.
Sure. There's no harm in changing my schedule around.
Vacation day with Lady Ningguang. Let's go.
Very tightly packed, and any extra time I can squeeze out is spent on preparing for the future. So, it'll be quite nice to take a break.
You don't take many breaks, huh?
I don't often feel tired. Seeing the Mora come in has a way of making me feel quite invigorated.
Fair enough.
Still, your idea is very sensible. Mora can only lift a weary spirit. It cannot alleviate physical fatigue.
That is true.
So then, the days ahead of us. Any ideas on how to spend it?
Let's do something you never normally have time for.
Something I never have time for.
It was what is now Mexico City in present day. Okay.
Chess game I made, or heard of it perhaps.
Leo Millennial.
Yes.
I
It's
read your
based on
character stories,
fantasy
Ningguang.
chess,
I know what it is.
but with different rules. When I was designing it, I wanted it not only to be a
Excuse
fun
me?
game, but also to capture
Need a
Leo's
bit of water.
culture in a unique way. So I introduced a lot of concepts that aren't part of traditional chess, as well as different chess pieces and even boards. I'm constantly revising and expanding it. So far, there are over 30
This reminds me of the Big
editions.
Bang Theory episode where Sheldon was like making a bunch of different chessboards and like there's the Pope and everything.
True. That's one reason why it's been difficult to catch on. But I don't feel that making it easier to learn is necessarily a good thing. Isn't one of the joys of playing chess to continually learn and progress through a complex set of rules?
True.
I think the key will be to make something that
Someone
easily
introduced her to
catches
5D
even
chess with
people
time
who
travel.
haven't
True.
played much chess before.
Oh, she
I'm
would
planning to
love
make a
that so
new set
much.
with the board and pieces based on the battle for Liyue. One
And unlike their
side will
European
play the
counterparts,
findings
they
of
had clean
Liyue
city
Harbor.
streets.
The
The
other
European
side will
mind
play
could
the
never.
Fukui Endo style.
The conquistadors could never.
No problem. I will let you try it out as soon as I finish the prototype. I want to make each of the chess pieces of Leo a Millennial as true to life as possible.
Are we gonna get like a
No
Liyue
Guardians
chessboard
Leo
at some
chess
point?
set would be
I'd buy it.
complete without you, would it?
I'm gonna get my own chess
I am
piece.
indeed. Many of them, in fact.
Yay!
My thinking was that only people who pre-order the chess set at full price will be eligible to receive the limited edition Traveler chess piece. It seems only fitting for someone of your status.
I'm part of the marketing. Let's go.
Naturally, since you are the face
I'm
of that
marketing.
historic
They turned me
event.
into a marketable piece.
I intend to make
Turn me
chess
into a
pieces
marketable
for
chess piece. I'm a
everyone who
little
was
chess piece
involved
boy.
that day, including myself. Everyone who owns this chess set will preserve this moment in history in a vivid and compelling form.
Sounds great to
Then
me.
it's decided. Come with me. To make this chess piece, I need to take some measurements.
Okay. Where are we going? Down here. We're going down here. We're going down here. We're going down here. Where are we going? Beast Maiden. Oh, we're visiting. We're visiting Yinger. No way. Yinger.
Lady Ningguang and the Traveler.
You already know each
Her
other.
day off has turned to more profit. I mean, are you surprised? It's Ningguang.
Oh, I think it goes a little deeper than that. I don't teach my hard-earned
I forgot she was
skills to
like this
just
for a
anyone,
second.
You know. There's a word for people like you, who are warm one minute and cold the next. Fickle.
You seem to be in a good mood today.
As ever, there's nothing special about today, but seeing you two has definitely perked me up. All jokes aside, how can I be of service today?
Remember the custom chess pieces I told you about? I'd like you to take his measurements.
How is Timaeus ever calm with her around? I know. I don't get it. He is a strong man, I'll say that much.
A woman of many talents. Don't you remember when I taught you how to make perfume? There was no
He
question
isn't
about
true.
that. As it happens, I am a skilled tailor as well. What can I say? I'm in the prime of my youth and I love all beautiful things. Is that so strange?
Yingar is every bit as proficient as any of the top tailors in the land. I've availed myself of her services many times before.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just realizing that the Traveler only thinks I'm good at one thing. I see how
I
it
didn't
is.
say that. I never
In
said
which
that. What do you
case,
mean?
You'll find all the tools you could need in the room. Please, help yourselves. I'll stay outside and mind my own porcelain business, as you quite rightly suggested.
Huh? What are you expecting me to do here?
Oh, I think the Traveler is the one you should be asking about that.
I wasn't suggesting anything.
I'm kidding. It's hard not to tease when you're both so well matched.
Timaeus needs to move to Liyue so he can't stand next to the crafting bench anymore and be like, ancient alchemy truly is fascinating. I love him though. Hopefully we get to see these two together in another Windbloom at some point, like last year. Lady, you're not making Lumine clothes and perfume.
If I hear any strange new rumors after this, you will be my #1 suspect.
Rumors about the traveler or the chess piece?
Wait a minute, what's up? Is there a thought going on? We got.
Both are confidential.
Don't worry.
She is
I
banned
know
from
where the
Lumine, oh my
line is.
gosh.
I'd never take a joke too far. Secrets are only fun when they're kept secret.
I hope you do know where the line is.
Just enough with the ambiguous phrasing, okay? You'll give people the wrong
She's
idea.
flustering Ningguang, that's amazing.
Forget it. Let's just go.
You're always welcome at Scent of Spring.
Restraining order, yay, oh my goodness.
Anytime.
I slightly regret bringing you here. It doesn't bother me. I just hope she didn't make you feel too awkward. Now that your measurements are taken, let's go to Mingxing Jewelry and put an order in.
Alright.
Hello, Lady Ningguang. What can I do for you today?
Too late, yeah.
I told you about?
They're coming again, there he is. There's my boy.
I have the traveler's measurements here.
Okay, let me just double check. Looks good. This has all the
Mingxi,
measurements we
yes,
need.
she's here.
I'll pass them on to the craftsman shortly.
Doing some jewelry.
Good. And as
Making
a
us into a marketable
please
chess
use
piece, of
top-grade
course.
materials only.
Of course, we are professionals, and we will do everything we can to deliver the high standard you
So many
expect.
pretty gems in the background, too.
Although, speaking to you as a friend, I have to tell you that the sale price you indicated won't even cover the cost of production. I don't mean just the material costs either. Waiting around for top quality materials drags out the production time and also reduces the total quantity we can produce.
She gives goodies, she best girl,
That's
it's true,
okay.
yeah.
This one is not for profit.
I will buy the pretty gems.
There's always
I
been
know you
some
would.
degree of
I know you would,
commercial or
Rain.
marketing
You'd buy all the
considerations
gems.
to bear in mind. But this one serves more of a commemorative purpose. To that point, as you know, the prototype of the Jade Chamber chess piece has been in the works for a long time.
Shiny
but I
things. You're
haven't
like a
once
crow.
followed up on the progress.
You like shiny things.
Yes, and just like your piece, the Jade Chamber piece will be scaled for the game.
Yeah, now I understand her concern.
Yes, it's a challenging project, but also, not for profit is really not something I.
Julian Bagpipe, fair enough.
How do I put it?
You just like all the shiny little things.
Character.
In business, everything comes down to profits versus losses. You have to keep a cool head and make rational judgments.
True.
In other words, you must be
Love if these
shrewd.
pieces were actually made for a
But
real life chess game,
shrewdness
though.
is
Yeah, it would be
easily
pretty
perceived
fun.
as cynicism in the eyes of others. People come to think of you as someone who cares only about money and not people. Hardly the worst thing in the world, of course. But it has caused obstacles for me in the past.
How so?
Well, for example, I once had a case where someone backed out of a deal with me to sell to someone else. We were both offering the exact same terms. It was simply because they didn't like me very much.
Oh.
Another case is where I offered distinctly more competitive terms in an investment, and this ended up arousing their suspicion. That Ningguang, they thought. She must be up to something. We can't let her get away with it.
Oh.
I see.
I had to a Ningguang meet one. That'd be pretty
Problems
funny.
disappeared all but completely after the battle against Osile. Why? Because the whole of Liyue witnessed me destroying my Jade Chamber.
Yeah.
At least, that's the most reasonable explanation I could think of.
Oh.
Yeah, this lady you think all of these cares about money just destroys her, like, most biggest symbol of her wealth and all that.
Respect in return. You're not seeking to make a profit from these chess pieces because what you're commemorating is your personal contribution to Liyue Harbor.
Yeah.
It was the deal.
Ayato plays her chess game. Oh yeah, that's true. I do remember that. Oh, you'll make a Genshin themed board game, trust. I hope so.
Yes,
It'd be so fun.
Exactly. Very to the point.
Truly a brilliant strategy, Lady Ningguang. You really
It'd be
are a
so
business
cool.
mastermind. Now I understand why this set needs to be so perfect and why it's okay that it doesn't turn a profit.
It will be a lot of work, and I'm most grateful to you. Make sure the traveler's piece is exactly how
Imagine they do that in Cincinnati. It'd be so cool.
Letting him down.
Don't you worry.
With the no-seas as chess pieces. That'd be so cool.
Well, that's that then. Let's head back to the Jade Chamber. There's something I want to discuss with you.
Something wrong? What's going on at the Jade Chamber? What's she doing over there? Treats it seems to love chess. Yeah, she does.
And I'd like to hear your honest opinion.
Okay.
And I, in turn, will tell you how I really think. When we were at Mingxing Jewelry, I admitted that my decision to sacrifice the Jade Chamber was a calculated one. I had already considered what I stood to lose and to gain. When you heard that, did it make you think that maybe I really was a cynical profit chaser after all? Thank you. Yes, you see things the way they are, however they may appear on the surface.
Yeah.
I was lying to Xingxi. My decision to destroy the Jade Chamber was nowhere near as thought through as I made it out to be. I just thought we should do what needed to be done, and this was a decision that only I could make.
Yeah.
Afterwards, I consoled myself by reasoning that all my wealth comes from Leo Harbor. So, to lose Leo
Ningguang, you have a good heart. She
is
does, yeah. Harbinger chess piece is true. I heard that it's Hamburger at first. Hamburger chess pieces. She's playing with Pierre on the vid? Oh, that could have been her, yeah.
It just didn't work. I was grief-stricken. Like a huge part of my heart was suddenly missing.
I mean, you were building the Jane Chamber up for years, so...
ties with a lifelong companion. I stared out at the sea for goodness knows how long. I just couldn't let it go. I just couldn't.
Yeah, she cares for Leeway a lot.
There was no way I could console myself. So why bother trying?
Aww.
But as time went by, I received so many thank you gifts and letters from people. Everyone was describing how they now saw me in a new light, how I'd become an inspiration to them. I gave up the Jade Chamber without a moment's hesitation.
Yeah.
And I did it for the sake of Leo Harbor. And now, people are inspired to follow my example, to tackle their life challenges with the same unswerving determination.
Hell yeah.
All of this was so encourage to hear.
Just tragic, a lot of the community don't care for the great efforts to Wayne and his team put in. Yeah, I know. Like they're like trying to like boycott Genshin and everything. I'm like, dude, get over it. Like if they really cared about all the money and getting all the money, they just make a bunch of skins. Because like I can't be the only one who, when a new skin comes out, I'll buy them right away. I know a lot of people do that. If they really wanted to make a bunch of money, they'd make a bunch more skins, but they don't. They do it like every 4 updates.
Because to most people, the idea that Lady Ningguang is someone who battles with grief and struggles to let go of the past.
They only care about the gotcha part, yeah.
Probably the furthest thing from the truth that they could imagine.
They could have easily made this Asia only game to purchase to play. Exactly, yeah. It's a free global game.
The fact that I can't always.
You've done so well, Ningguang. Come on, you do so well.
It feels good even just to be able to talk about it. I'm sorry that you have to see me in this state.
No, it's okay. Everyone needs someone to talk to.
Standing on the deck of the Jade Chamber once more, taking in the view. It must be fate's reward to me.
Yeah.
And if I end up having to do it all over again in the future, I will not hesitate to make the same.
It's a privilege, not a right. We get this. Exactly, yeah. Aw. That's pretty. That's so pretty. Alright, that's 3 endings down. We need 2 more. Oh, everyone was Noelle for a second there. Noelle's taking over. Alright, so there's 3 branches here. Okay. So you still have to wait till the next day. Noelle take over. She is apparently taking over. I don't know what's going on. Why is Noelle doing it? That's Noelle's secret burst. At the end of the game, Noelle just like duplicate herself and just... That's how we will win. Super Noelle. You mean the Vigenta quintuplets? All going back to Adventure Time again. Adventure Time, come on, grab your friends. Noelle segments, oh no.
Yes,
Dory, what have you
I'm
done?
already awake. I'll be out in a moment. I'm just changing. Good morning. Did you sleep well? That's good. I imagine this must have sure.
Alright, gotta
My
just skip through
schedule
the
is
dialogue till we get to the
so
branch
it'll be
part.
quite nice. I don't often still. So then.
Something you never normally have the opportunities to do.
Something
Yeah,
I
let's do that.
never have the opportunity to do. Interesting. Before I decide, I'd like to know, what gave you this idea? Because as far as most people are concerned, Mora is the key to any and all opportunities.
Can also be a limitation, though.
Yes, you're absolutely right. This is what I appreciate about you. You see things the way they are.
So this one person trying to spam their boycott nonsense and a lower person feed us over here. Yeah, there's someone doing that on my videos. I just like delete their comments every time. I'm like, dude, why? No, everyone on my videos is there for the lore. Like, no one cares. It's fine. Like, it's like I don't know.
Thank you. All right, here it is. I've always thought it would be fun to recapture what life was like before I joined the Liu Sing. I was born into a humble family, and all the wealth you see now began with a single haul of fish.
You know how to fish?
I had to. I wasn't born with a silver spoon in my mouth.
That's true, yeah.
Fishing isn't the half of it.
Saw someone Silgan's vids. Yeah, I took care of the comments. I reported them as spam and everything. Yeah, reported as spam. So I was like, you know, I'm just not gonna deal with it. So it was just like, dude, I'm here for lore. That's all I do. I do lore.
They were tough times, but I had a clear goal and plenty of motivation.
Yeah.
If I didn't make any money in the morning, I'd have no food for lunch. I guess that's why I came to be so.
You just want attention I'm not giving to them. Yeah, that's just why I just like, bye bye.
Relive that time
Bye bye.
in my life. Feel some of that drive again. Take a trip down memory lane.
All right.
So how about it? Will you join me?
Sure.
Great. Then let me lay down the ground rules. We're not to use our status or reputation in Liyue Harbor to our advantage, and we have no starting capital.
Okay.
The goal is to see how much more we can make under these conditions.
It's about making more again, of course. Start at the bottom of the ladder.
Okay. But working as a day laborer could be quite dull.
Did not expect jet illustration. I know, it made me so happy when I saw it. I was like, oh my god, jet art. I was like, no way. Now when's her drip marketing coming? Come on.
What does it matter? Don't worry about it.
She looks really good. She does. I'm so excited. So excited.
Let's go down to the docks.
When's her drip marketing? I know. White Day will be the boys. That's true. Yes. Valentine's Day the girls and White Day's the boys. When's White Day? I forget when that is. I gotta look for abandoned goods. Yo, Sinister, welcome on in. Hopefully I pronounced that correctly. Hope you're doing well. Welcome on in. I think it's March. Okay, yeah, I think that sounds like it makes sense. And thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Hope you enjoy your stay here. Thank you. How you doing?
You may have to wait a moment. I must have not gotten the message. Sorry.
Month after March 14th. Okay, so it's the day Krabs freezes. Also the day Invincible comes back. Okay. A lot going on that day. Very exciting.
Oh, you're just looking for me? I haven't done anything. Have I? I mean, I don't think so.
You want to know about the unclaimed and abandoned goods.
Periodic clearances. Yeah, I've been handling those strictly per the protocol.
You're good. Happy Lantern Rite. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy Lantern Rite Valentine's Day to you as well. Hope you're having a good time. You're having a good time. The holidays have been treating you nicely.
It's hard to say. It really depends. Everyone has their own reasons. But as far as the warehouse is concerned, they all fall into these
The year of the dragon too. It is the year of the dragon. RarXD. Got my boy in the bed over there. My dragony boy.
It's nothing to do with how they're stored. It's because some things go bad more easily than others. If it sits there in the warehouse for too long, it goes without saying that it could start to affect the other goods. But that aside, even the
I was getting
smell
some
is
goods
just
now, I guess.
unbearable.
So, have you cleared out any of these goods recently?
I'm afraid we just finished clearing out all the big ones. But don't worry, Lady Ningguang.
Okay.
If you're here for an inspection, then I'm here to make it happen. Hang tight. I'll grab some of the smaller items for you right away.
Hold on. Oh,
Up off he goes.
I don't think he has quite grasped the nature of this situation.
Like he was reporting on his work. You haven't finished the Hangout quest? No, I'm quite far behind. I need to finish Ningguang's, which we're working on right now. Then Shinobu, Heizo, Faruzan, Layla, Kave, and Kaya. So I have a few to get done.
Soggy food and odd. It's a shame we missed the last clearance. We're down to the slim pickings.
Bro's terrified. He kind of is, yeah.
Some of these
Yeah, I want to do like a few streams catching up on these before 4.5 and everything, so I can finally catch up.
Take this wooden toy, for example. The wood is good quality. If you took it apart, there's quite a number of useful everyday objects that you could turn it into.
Okay.
Huh? You want it?
What's my favorite character? It's my boy Zhongli, of course. He's my profile picture, and also...
Great. This is going well.
I got him right here. I got my boy. He's my fluffy little boy right here. Fluffy little dragony boy.
Yes.
Every time I get to show him on stream, I just have him sitting in my lap the entire time. He's just chilling here now. He's being chilling. There's a small Morak. Yeah, look at him, the goat. He's the goat. The dragony goat. Personally, I have too many to list, but Zhao and MC Twins are my favorites. Fair enough. Fair. Bring that out every time we talk about Zhongli. It's true. It's true, and then he just chills on my lap. He's a nice little comfy boy. Thank you for getting him for me, Rain. Whee! Alright, where are we going? Oh, it's down there. Zhongli's half Chilean? I feel like I have heard that somewhere. I don't... It's been a while since I've read up on exactly what he is, but I feel like he does have like some Chilean in there.
I'm not here to buy anything.
Been a while. I feel like I've heard that before. Glad you like him, I do. I love him. Love my boy. Play all the Archon quests? Yeah, I'm caught up with all the Archon quests. It's just the Hangout events I am quite far behind on. Just quite far.
Let me take a look then.
But yeah, Hangout events is the only... I'm caught up on Archon quests, caught up on World quests. My exploration in every area is 100%. It's just I didn't do the Hangout events, I guess.
They should be able to salvage the raw materials.
Don't know his exact Adeptus, yeah, because I don't think he's a dragon. Yeah, he's something. What are you? What are you?
What's wrong? If it's too much trouble, please. There's no need to force it.
No, it's nothing like
that. He's a good little boy. That's what he is. He's a good little boy.
Anyway, let's talk prices. So all of these together.
You mind if I ask to see your Jean Yun build? Yeah, I can show you that. Next time we get a break in the quest, I can pull it up for you.
50,000 mora. How does that sound?
Oh, well.
He's our precious boy, is what he is. Got beat to it. Fair enough. Yeah. He's a little precious boy. Little boy. Thank you, of course. Yeah.
I can bump it up a little. It'll be fine. I'm sure we can reach an agreement here.
What are your thoughts?
Honestly, it's way too much, yeah.
Yes. At most, these items are only worth
the way you avoid an evil like the plague, I know. Like, he was like, oh yeah, I had to go over here, but he was like, indeed. And he was just saying indeed the entire time. Why are you hiding from him? Why are you hiding from him? Are you scared of him? Okay to be scared, I've got you. Okay, I've got you.
It appears so. We can't go on like this. Let's try something else. As long as we're in Liyue Harbor, this kind of misunderstanding is inevitable. If I wasn't Ningguang, Go Sonar probably wouldn't have handed all of these over to us.
Yeah.
And you likely wouldn't be willing to buy them either.
To be completely honest, you're not wrong.
Yeah.
This goes against the rules we set for ourselves at the start.
We'll just have to leave Liyue Harbor and live an adventurous life. Hell yeah. Got chills at the moment? Yeah, that's fair. He was like a little like, whoa, what's going on here? Like, what is he doing this for? Don't feel like being judged by Dragon Emperor today, thank you. Yeah, fair.
Great. I don't mind. Let's give it a try.
Oh, you should have made her a 5-star? I agree. Like, at the same time, like, early on, I get why a lot of characters that seem like they should be 5 stars are 4 stars instead. Because, like, you can only have a certain amount of starter 5 stars, so I get it. I get it, but then, like, you see what she does in the Archon quest, and it's like, okay, why can't my Ningguang do that? Oh yeah, Jian Yun build, thank you. Completely forgot. So this is my Jian Yun. She's level 90, attacks 3,800. Jeez, that's a lot. Crits 22 over 104. I probably should refine that. Energy recharge. There's that stuff. Weapon. I got her signature weapon all the way up to level 92 as well. Artifacts. I have Song of Days Past here. HP. Attack, of course, on those. More attack here. More attack here. And more attack here. Just all attack. And she is C1, so I have her extra jumpy thing. And talents are all at level 7. That is my Jian Yun build. Oh, she's friendship level 6 now. Sweet. I didn't realize there's friendship level 6. Must have gotten that earlier today. Tells you, fair enough. I did get pretty lucky with the polls.
This must be the place.
Wait a minute.
Let's do this.
Is that chest for this quest? Yeah, okay, I was gonna say, if I missed a chest like that, that's just right in the open there, I would have been like, how the heck did I miss that? Those not being locked is giving me anxiety. The artifacts? Fair enough. I don't really usually lock the artifacts, but I think I don't lock much, honestly.
It feels like it's been a long time since I've gotten so physical. The feeling of
the way to put it.
Your wealth with your own 2 hands is just as exhilarating as ever. Yes, I'd say so. Everything starts out small.
True.
You focus on quantity.
Don't lock out mine until unless they're good and stand a chance. Yeah, I'm kind of the same way with that. Like if something really good, I'll be like, okay, lock that so I know which one to do. But I don't typically lock too many artifacts.
To be highly demanding. In any case, the sight of more
I definitely accidentally feed them if I don't lock. Fair enough.
No matter what the sum is, I intend.
Yeah, if I have like a really good one that I want to level up at some point, I'll lock it. But like, if it's just, most of the time I don't, because they're mostly just like, oh, you want to get this good one for your DPS? Here, have healing bonus. There you go. That's usually what happens. And then I only lock like a few weapons. Like I have the ones that auto lock, of course. But the only 3-star weapon that I've locked, I believe, yeah, the Dark Iron Sword, which is R2 now. It's Refinement Rank 2 because there's a second one in Shenyu Vale. You get 2 of these now. Hell yeah. It looks so good. It looks so pretty. Ningguang is pretty. She is so pretty. You know, when I saw Ningguang in her other dress, I was drooling. Fair enough. She does look so pretty in that dress. Got too much decision paralysis on artifacts. Have so many locked and unleveled. Fair enough. See, if I did that, I'd run out of artifact space quickly, because like right now you can see I'm already getting close again to having it full. Like I have an insane amount of artifacts. So I'm gonna probably need to build some stuff too really soon. So I kind of have to be picky or else my inventory will just get full. And then coming, little slappy boy. Do you play guitar? I see it in the back. Yes, I do. I actually have a channel points redemption for playing a song on the guitar. It's 6,000 channel points because I don't want to do it too often to interrupt the stream. But I do have it there in case you guys want me to play. In case you guys want me to play a song, I have a little guitar there. If you have a request, I can't guarantee I'll play it. I can play it. If I know the song, I'll try and look up a tab. But yeah, I do play guitar. I also have a keyboard up there. And right here next to me, I have a melodica, a violin, and a saxophone in their cases. And everyone just told me to drink water at the same time. Thank you, everyone. That was like... I looked over here, and I looked back, and there were 3 of you who did it at the same time. What the heck? That is insane.
That's very kind of you. But
Violin, yeah, I do have a violin right there. I need to practice it more. I'm not really good at it right now.
A battle is just a form of exercise.
So it's gonna be a bit before I can like add a violin thing to the channel point redemption. But yeah, violin I haven't been playing much. I bought it last year. I just haven't had the time to practice. I have been practicing the saxophone a bit. I got that for my birthday last year. And I'm getting better at it.
Oh no, not yet. There's more Mora to
How long have I been playing? Well, depending on instruments.
What's that hole in the ground?
Violin only about a year, but I haven't been playing much. Same with saxophone. I need to practice those a lot more. Piano I've been playing like 10 years now. Guitar I've self-taught for 3-4 years maybe.
Oh, I see. So if we catch it, there's Mora for the taking?
Oh yes.
Oh, how quaint. That was your Beto impression, was it?
You take lessons or just self-teaching? I used to take piano lessons. I stopped about 6 years ago now, and since then I've been self-taught on everything. Or I just have my brother help me too. So, I'm self-taught. I like discovering everything for myself, I guess. Alright, so I need to pick the holes that the weasel thief left.
There it is! After it!
She seems so excited. I love that.
Goodness, this reminds me of fishing.
I just saw the countdowns go down to how long ago the Drink Water Nerds came in. It literally looks like it's at the exact same time. That's crazy.
Is now ours. Let's see. A little over 1,000 Mora.
We got the
We
Mora.
can't do any serious business with this amount of starting capital. We need to keep working hard.
Play Lantern Rite? Yes, I did do the Lantern Rite. I have the VODs up on my second channel. We had a lot of fun with that. That was super fun.
Now that you
I did really enjoy this Lantern Rite.
suddenly a little hungry.
Violence Hard as fuck to self-teach. That's pretty admirable. I didn't say I was any good. I haven't really done much practice. I do like I'm self-taught in the way like I'll look up stuff obviously to do. I won't just like I'll do like trial and error, but I'll look up stuff I need help. Like I had to look up how to properly do the mouthpiece on the with the saxophone, because you have to like do your mouth in a specific way to get that done. It took me a while just to get that down. So violin, I definitely want to like look up some videos and like follow along with those. I don't want to just like do it all by myself. I should add a link to my VOD channel. That's a good idea. For now, if you go to my YouTube channel, there is a channel link at the bottom of the homepage to my VOD channel. It is linked on that YouTube channel. So I should probably do the VODs channel at some point too.
Same thoughts here. After how hard we worked to get our hands on this Mora, it would be a shame to eat it all in a single sitting.
I'd be surprised with your saxophone skills. Well, if I keep practicing, I hopefully will be able to soon. I want to learn the song from Final Feast, the trailer. It's gonna be a long time before I can do that though, because I can barely do Marietta Little Lamb. So,
by hand. Come on, let's go down to the river.
my violin sax skills aren't as good, just have it as a low redeem. I mean, fair enough, but like at the same time, if it's at a lower redeem, it'll happen a lot more. And, you know, I don't want that. I don't want to be able to pull it out all the time. Can I get the Discord achievement up? Yep, Brain's got it for you. There's an achievement you can get for getting more fish than needed. Okay. Okay. So I shall do that then. I still need to get this Hilichurl out of here. Okay. So, okay, we need to catch the fish. Okay. Actually. Okay, they don't like swim away from you.
This should be enough. Let's head back to land and grill them.
How many extra do you need? Do you need to collect all of them, or? All right, yeah, there we go. Gotta have reserves. I got enough. Maybe it's supposed to even be a higher point redeem. That's true, yeah. I just don't want to put it on now because I don't want to like, because like when I play the saxophone especially, it's loud, and sometimes it like squeaks a bit because I'm still getting used to the form, I guess. So it'd be like, I don't want to deafen everyone. So
how it tastes. Normally, I have to make a special request to the chef if I want it to taste like this. It was nothing.
is the lantern stream? It is on my Twitch channel too. Yes, you can see the video. They're still up on the Twitch channel. They're also on my VODs channel over on YouTube. You can catch them either right now on Twitch until it disappears, probably in about a month, and then on YouTube it's there forever. The weehaw, as I say.
By the same token, she didn't love the idea of me leaving home and starting my own business. You'd be more likely to see me pulling up outside Wanmin restaurant and selling grilled tiger fish from a food cart.
It's true, yeah.
My childhood memories run deep. I'll always have a special affection for fish. They are confined to the water, and yet they live free, swimming around wherever the mood takes them.
Yeah, well, like adventuring.
I have greatly enjoyed experiencing the adventurer lifestyle with you.
Yay!
When I think back on all my hard work in the past, it motivates me to face the challenges that lie
Actually, giving Star Rail another shot, I think I'm going to be free to play in there. Yeah, I've been like going back every so often, but I haven't been spending too.
That sounds great. I'm looking forward.
I've done a bit of Penacony already. Not too much. I've only just like gotten into the dream.
Grilled fish. I can be a tough lady to impress.
Oh, that's so cute. Look at that. So we got one more ending to do. Anyways, have some experience with violin. If you ever need a quick eye on Technita or stuff, but communities like r/violinist are also about. Okay, cool. Thank you. Yeah, if I never need help, I can I'll let you know on the Discord. I think that'd be a lot of fun. I see your characters. Oh yes. Prepare yourself, because I am insane. I have all of them, and they're all level 90. Every single one of these characters is level 90. Yeah. And even more than that, all of their talents are at least level 7. So level 7 or above. All level 90, talents all level 7 or above. I may be insane. So, very impressive, thank you. Yeah, and I have all the alternate skins and everything. I think they're so pretty. Look how pretty they are. So, I may be a bit crazy, but you definitely are insane, not maybe. That is true. Thank you, Rain. Want to play Wuthering Waves? Fair enough. And you want to see the Zhongli build? I definitely need to rebuild him. It's been a while since I've actually got a build with him. It was a while ago when I did it, so it's not the best right now. He has Skyward Spine on him though, and 2-piece Archaic, 2-piece Petra. No wait, that's the same. 2-piece Archaic Petra, 2-piece Noblesse. So starting with Flower, HP of course, attack, defense, and crit rate. And let's see, what's his 50 over 80, 56 over 83. So I do definitely want to build him a lot better, because like right now he's not the best. I want to build him better, but that's it for now. Everyone was Noelle again. Did you see it? She's back. All right, we got one more ending for the Jade Chamber though, which is also going to start from the time off thing. Noelle take over too. We head back to Jade Chamber. Let's go. Just a pineapple, welcome on in. Hello to you as well. Hope you're doing well. Welcome on into the stream. Hope you're enjoying your stay here. I have to go the next day and the next day. So we got one of the hidden achievements. Wonder what the other one's going to be. What is Wuthering Waves? It's another game by Hoyo, I believe. I think White Kaneko can tell you more about it than me. I haven't learned too much about it myself. Need H2O, BRB? Fair enough. Get some H2O! And Spirited Harvest, welcome on in as well. That is such an adorable emote. I love that so much. That's an adorable little emote. Welcome on in. Hope you enjoy your stay here, though. Welcome, welcome.
Yes, I'm already awake.
We're waking up Ningguang again.
I'll be out in a moment. I'm just.
Oh, look at that. I'll hate them too. Oh, that's so cute.
Good morning.
Oh, it's not a Hoyo game. Okay.
Sleep well? Oh, how strange.
Just showing me all the emotes now. I love those.
I'm joking, of course. I slept like
Oh no, she's on fire. Put her out. Put her out. Put her out the fire.
What's item 1 on today's schedule?
This is the cutest. It's Alhaitham's abs. Oh my god, I love it. That is a good emote. Alhaitham abs.
Sure. There's no harm in changing my schedule. My schedule is
Oh,
usually
little dancey.
any extra time.
Just showing me all the emotes.
Nice to take a break.
Honest.
I don't
True.
feel tired still. You're
Alhaitham. I love Alhaitham's abs. Ads? Something never have the opportunity to do.
As far as most people, yes, you're absolutely right. I want to do something. Oh, thank you. All right, here it is. I was born into a humble family.
So what's the difference
A lot
here?
of the old folks like to brag about how I used. They were a tough time. If I didn't make any, I want to relive. So how about it? Will you join me? Great. We're not to use our status. The goal is to see how much.
Yeah, so with Northland Bank, that's where we'll start.
You'd suggest that. You're thinking I could use my knowledge of how.
Favorite region in Genshin? So far, my favorite region has been... That's a good one.
I rather suspect I would.
I think my favorite overall region is Sumeru. I just feel most nostalgic about that already somehow. But like sub-region, Chenyu Vale. Chenyu Vale by a long shot. I love Chenyu Vale. I've been waiting for it for so long.
Yes, and also, never mind. I'll just show
Fontaine. Fontaine is really good. I've been loving Fontaine as well. Like Liyue the most, but Sumeru's and Fontaine's OST are so good. They are really good. I do love their OSTs. I see Astrid saying hi to me. If Astrid, if you're in the chat, hello. I don't really respond to my chats in Genshin too much, so I'm sorry. I don't even respond to Rain. She sends me emotes and I forget to respond. I'm not the best with emotes in Genshin. To Natlin? Oh yes, I'm so hyped for Natlin. Everyone here likes Liyue, apparently. Not even close for me? Yeah, fair enough. Everyone here likes Liyue. Yo, Layden, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Don't know if I said hello to you yet. Welcome on in. Fontaine is so pretty, it is. Smash or pass question? Okay. Alright, sure. I accidentally sent you messages the other day when I thought I was talking with your sister. Fair enough. That one with the Spanish guitar. It's gonna be so good. I'm gonna love that music. Alright, there, I'm almost... Yeah, come on. I love Jian Yun's skill, just being able to jump everywhere. Up and jump on walls. Don't like Liyue too much? Fair enough. Everyone has their own preferences. Yo, Astrid, if you're in the chat, I'd like your lore videos a lot. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. I'll give you... Up. Yeah, I see your messages now, Rain. I didn't even see these yet. Okay, so thank you. Okay, I'll say thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I need to send you a cute emote back. I'll send little blushy from a because he's cute. Ruga Devada Postler, is that for the oh, that is for the thing, isn't it? I don't know. They're both dead. If they were alive, I guess smash, but since they're dead, pass. I'm not gonna be necrophiliac. What's that emote? That's Riley's butt. I couldn't tell because of the background. I was like, wait, what is it? And I was like, oh wait, it's his butt. That's a smash. His British cake. They're both not alive, it's true. I'll let them rest. I don't want to go down that route. I don't want to.
Then I'm sorry, but none of us here can afford that.
Straight to the point, I see. Works for me.
Favorite character is my boy Zhongli. I love him so much, and I have him right here. Look at him. Look how cute he is. Look how cute he is. Look how adorable. Mwah. Where am I from? I'm from the US, and that's really all I'll say. I'm from the East Coast. So, it's fun over here. Safe where I am, luckily. Zhongli can be cute, hot, and dad. I know, he's so amazing. I have the cute one. I snuggle him. Yeah, they weren't even trying to hide their hostility towards you.
Sure. Although our diplomatic relations with Snezhnaya haven't broken down completely. I dealt them a
Got my birdie Aladdis on my lappy chunky. Oh, you got the big chunky bird. He is so cute. Yeah, we're very lucky about that, yeah.
They are still wary of me to this day.
Northern Bank is just Narmouth too, yeah.
With some exceptions, but that is more or less correct.
Have you done the Lantern Rite story yet? Yes, I do. I have the VODs up on both on Twitch channel and my YouTube VODs channel. Had a lot of fun with the Lantern Rite.
That's okay.
How long I'm going to stream? Until I finish Ningguang's Hangout event, because I do got some stuff to do for the rest of the afternoon. But there will... And yo, I'm just a pineapple. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, that YouTube links to my channel, and then there's the VOD channel in that channel. I'll have to update the thing and everything. I have a lot of things to work on with stream and everything.
Now that you mention it, yes. We're being watched.
Interesting.
What are they plotting this time? My thoughts exactly.
But yeah, I'll be finishing after this, but on Friday I'll be streaming more and trying to get 2 done. I'll try and do Shinobus and Heijos in the same day. Yeah, we got Discord too coming. There's the Discord link. It's a lot of fun over there. Yeah. Words are not... Work? Words, please work. I think my meds are wearing off. That's fallen Ningguang. Words are not for transporting commodities. Boats are for transporting commodities back and forth, and those who come across Liyue tend to stay a while, so it is where many things come to settle. That guy's usually not there. Is he the spy? They beat you too? I got a button. I just gotta push a button and I've done it.
Okay. I think we have a few
stream on Friday should be 2 more Hangout events. This one's probably almost done. I'm probably gonna say like no more than 10 or 15 minutes. As if I had to guess.
Still not sure which of them is our tale. Agreed. Whoever it is.
And yeah, so 2 more on Friday. And then after that we'll have 4 more to go. So hopefully by the end of next week we'll be all done. Hopefully, we'll see. I wonder if it's suspicious person. Suspicious person. That cat looks mighty suspicious. It's the cat. Another suspicious person. They're just all called suspicious person. Am I the only one who finds it sus we have 2 cities named for the moon? Yeah, it's true. We have both Ningguang and... Not Ningguang, that's who I'm talking to. We have both Mondstadt and Liyue. That's right. They're both named after the moon. It's that guy. He's the one watching us. Suspicious person. I see you over there. There's another suspicious person right here. Yeah, Liyue means glazed moon. That's right. Something moon. I couldn't remember exactly what it was, but glazed. Glazed. Like a donut. Like a donut. Have a question? Yeah, go ahead. What's up?
I think I have the answer.
Me too.
Let's get out of his line of sight and sneak up on him.
2 original Archons from Mondstadt and Liyue. That's true. Interesting. I didn't even realize that the 2 ones named after the moon are the ones where the Archons, the original Archons, are still alive. Sneaky.
What are you doing?
Come now. Did you really think we wouldn't notice you sneaking around?
What? I'm not doing anything.
I don't know what scheme Northland Bank has in the works, and I don't know what they're paying you.
Get a 5-star on the regular banner. Does that count as lost 50? No, it doesn't. They're separate things. The standard banner and the limited time banners, they're separate things. Like the character banners, that's one set of pity. The weapon banners a different thing, and standard's the other third.
Why don't you weigh the pros and cons and give me a clear answer before I...
Trying to send a message in the Discord and wouldn't send, then I got a notification from the Discord is down account on Twitter. Oh gosh.
Sorry, Lady Ningguang.
Oh goodness. Weapon banner separate? Yes. Character banner and weapon banner are separate banners, yeah.
Instantly on high alert. We figured you must be up to something, but your brief conversation left us none the wiser as to your intentions.
Yeah, the weapon banner is like a different pity system. It's interesting. Like, I think like you get the 5 stars earlier, but also like then there's the what's it called? Oh my god, my brain is not working correctly. The something epitomized path, that's what it is. I remembered it. Brain, please work.
Ended up with the catch of the day. Is there anyone else following us besides you?
Yes. They would have seen this and reported back.
Then we need to get moving. The longer they have to react, the fewer clues they'll leave behind.
You need to prepare?
No time. I'll just have to improvise.
Event banner share pity, yeah.
Do not.
I mean, the weapon banner shares pity like to get to the 5 star, but like which 5 star you get, like the epitomized path, that doesn't save over banners. And the 2 character banners, like if there's 2 character banners at once, those share, yeah. So you could like, right now, for example, you could wish like 30 wishes on Nahida's banner and lose the 50-50, and then wish on Jianyun's banner and get guaranteed Jianyun. How long is it? It's like a week until it's over, right?
Are you saying that Ningguang hasn't done anything?
Wait, is it Vlad and Navi? Is that them?
She wouldn't have shown up here out of the blue without good reason. Keep investigating. We must ascertain her intentions.
So much commotion. This must be an important meeting.
Oh, great.
It looks like I wasn't supposed to be privy to the contents of this particular meeting. This simplifies things.
So, you are here to investigate us after all. Where did you get wind of this?
That doesn't matter. What matters is that I made a brief and inconsequential visit, and your first reaction was to immediately arrange a sizable surveillance operation with myself as the target.
Yeah.
You couldn't have advertised your guilty conscience more clearly if you'd tried. You may as well come clean. You know I will not turn a blind eye.
Dang, Ningguang using her brain again. I love her so much. I love her so much.
Even if we cooperate with her investigation, she's bound to find problems even where there are none. Well, if you're such a stickler for the rules, you can
Simply wish on Jianyun, you'll get her if you keep wishing, but change your mind and move to Nihida, then you get Nihida on the same pity. Yeah, exactly.
To cooperate, even with a member of the Liu Qixing.
Fine by me. Then I'll take my time. But you'll be begging to tell me everything by the time I'm through.
Oh, look at her. Look at her go. So did we miss one of the achievements? No, we got it. Okay. There we go. We got all 3. We have finished Ningguang's Hangout event. That was a lot of fun. I enjoyed that. Got to see other sides of Ningguang, which is always fun. That's why I love the Hangout event so much. You get to see other sides of characters that you don't normally get to see. It's so nice. But I do have some stuff to do this afternoon, so unfortunately the stream is going to have to end there. Thank you everyone for coming out though. Stream again, as I said, on Friday. We're probably going to do 2 hangouts tomorrow. Not tomorrow, Friday. Shinobu and Heizo. And probably going to be a bit of a longer stream, of course, because it's 2 hangouts. And then next week we'll do a bit more hangouts and like, you know, and eventually we'll start the new Zelda games. So yeah, thank you all for coming out. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys on Friday. Bye everyone.